Hey, hey,
Hello. Can everybody hear me?
have we talked on VC before?
This is my first time in the VC.
Okay. Yeah. So my name is Phil.
Hey, Phil, you can call me Tanuki, like the Mario costume.
Okay. Tanuki. All right. Yeah. Good to meet you. Okay. So yeah, I mean, generally try to start around 6 o'clock. So I got a few minutes here. I gotta eat some food here too. But yeah. Oh yeah, I do use that Craig bot because I record to make a little session to put online. If people haven't. Hey.
What up?
Hey.
What's going on?
So have either of you two have we spoken on voice chat before yet?
No, I'm pretty much new to this server. I was hoping you would do an introduction at some point, but I just
Okay.
character sheet that I made for Paladin, and then how do I put that to level 4?
What are you currently at?
Right now I have one that's level. This one's level 5, but somebody made this for me, and I don't know how to do the math behind that. So, or like what else I needed, like what I got.
Okay, so you have a level 5 character?
Yeah, I think I chose to make this one like not have much as far as like items goes.
Okay. Well, we can just down we can reduce a level. It's not too difficult. Okay, so what name do you go by? My name is Phil. What do you go by?
No, you can call me Isaac for my like me. For
Okay.
me, I'll just go by my name. Fuck it.
Okay. And then who is sorry? So your name is what's your name? The other person there. Lord Gaw.
Yeah, gobbles.
Oh, Gobbles. Oh, okay, I know who you are. I threw me off there a little bit. That picture, I was like, oh, I know who you are. Okay.
Yeah, I changed
Okay.
the profile pic and I changed the prefix of my username.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess Tanuki and then he said Isaac. So I just want to let you know I do use this little Craig bot to record audio to make a session online. So just so you know about it. Um. So. Um.
I have a
Yeah.
question for my backstory though, real quick. Like, is this like a fantasy world or like where is it set so I can kind of build it into what I have written?
Oh, let me just double check both of you. So both of you are legally above the age of 18, right?
Yeah, I'm 22.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I've just been real busy this past like couple weeks, so it's been hard for me to. I got a bunch of new players, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna try to introduce some of the world a little bit. Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of doing some setting up, like getting the full campaign going, like running completely. But yeah, it's considered to be a fantasy world, but it has like a lot of Christian themes and aspects to it. So
Okay.
it's kind of like a split mix, I guess, between fantasy and like it's kind of like it's fictional and it's fantasy. So it has kind of a little bit of both. So yeah, I called the name of the world like of the I think it's like the setting or what you call like the world. I called the eternal balance. That's like the name of my system or my the game. What do we call it? The setting or whatever I call it. And it uses like 5e, although like the core mechanics and rules. Then it's kind of has some custom homebrew stuff too. So it's like kind of like a
But it is a fantasy world.
it's a technically considered to be a fantasy world. It's just
So like,
so
how
from
do the characters meet? I guess so that way I can kind of write it in.
yeah. So I don't know if I've shown. I think Gobbles. I think you've seen some of this at least, but I have a couple maps here. For my world I made. See if I can find them. They might be in this chat if you scroll up. Chat might get a little bit full. Here, let me see if I can find them. Also, I think also on my server, yeah, there's also a tab called Maps, and under that it's World Maps. And I have 2 different maps that I've made, that you guys can take a look at if you want. Here, I'll
Well, how
you
do
guys
we
want-
come to like meet each other and whatnot? So I can kind of write it in because my story has like my character grew up in what's it
Okay,
called?
thanks.
A
Yeah, so yeah,
foundling
tell
home.
me a little
So,
tell me a little bit about what you want your story to be.
yeah, Bass grew up in a foundling home, and like that was after his parents were slaughtered and whatnot. He was adopted by the nuns, and one of them kind of like was his primary caretaker, Teresa. And then like I kind of just like wrote about that and wrote about his basic character, who's kind of like made his best friend his shadow. And so like he has like an imaginary friend and whatnot, and he's just chilling,
Oh,
you know.
okay.
And like that's basically what he is. And the idea was like right when he was about to like get ready to graduate, the nuns like sent him somewhere, and you can just fucking write in however you want to do that.
Okay. Yeah. So I think Gobble. Thanks for uploading that. So look at my chat. That's my main world map. Both of you want to take a look. I don't know if you know. Tell me if you can figure out how to find that. It should be like the little chat bubble away at the bottom of your screen if you're on the phone or if you're on your computer. I don't know how your computer works, but do both of you see that?
Where's the world map? No, is it in the? Oh, you put it in.
Yeah.
The
Look
chat.
at the chat. Look at the chat here. On here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think it's my other new player. Hi.
Hello.
So my name is Phil. What do you go by?
My name's Sam.
Sam.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sam.
Okay, just to double check. Okay, so are you above the legal age of 18?
Yeah, I am. I'm 30.
Okay.
I feel
Okay.
like a baby. I feel like a baby.
Yeah. Oh, then also again, I feel like I say it over and over again. So I use this little Craig bot to record to make sessions to put them online. So just so you are aware of it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'll put a link up there. You can find my little channel. You can watch it too if you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's perfectly
I
fine.
already looked at it. I'm a stalker. Sorry.
Okay. I gotta go through this little thing every time, right? But I don't think only once really. I gotta make sure I don't have like minors on here. I don't want to like have someone 12 years old and
I looked at it yesterday.
you get in big trouble. But okay.
I've
So
also been looking at the world map. Is that those 2 maps? Were those the 2 that you wanted us to look at? Or
yeah, they're a
Several?
little bit different. Yeah, I have 2 different maps. They're Yeah, one has like New Eden on it, and the other one's kind of like an island. It has like a what's the best way to call it? Like a tropical island kind of thing, and then one's like the big main map.
Oh, I see the two maps. Okay, so this is the big map. What is this big map? Is this like what is the island map? Is that like
Oh, it's the second map.
okay? Because I was gonna say they definitely don't illustrate each other. I was gonna.
Oh no, well, not really supposed to.
I was like looking at it. I'm trying to figure out how this is that map, and I'm like, none of this.
Well, there's a little pool
makes
of
any
water in the
sense.
main map, and that pool of water is that. No. Yeah, I
Wait,
made
so
a second map.
are you on
No, that's
Roll20,
cool.
or do you just like properly play through imagination?
Yeah, I use this here, the Discord voice chat. I really just use my phone.
Yeah,
But I
no,
use
that's the
Okay.
best way to do it. We can use like, is there a roll channel here, or we can use roll with friends, and you can make like a lobby there, so that way we can roll there, so everybody sees the rolls at least.
Yeah, I'm be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure how to do it, but if people are interested in this, I'm not against it. I just don't really know how to do the technological setup. But
I mean, I was shown how to do this. Roll with friends is really easy. It's just it's an old school website basically that you can go through and you just make a lobby, and every role that goes in there will have somebody's name attached to it. And then you can use that to just verify roles. And that's pretty much it. And that's kind of all you need because we have Discord. And as long as you have maps and like we're able to illustrate that with our minds, that's all you really need to play D&D.
okay, yeah. I'm not against trying that out. I mean, if somebody else wants to try to set it up or something, I'm down for trying it out.
And I suppose it saves us using just D&D Beyond then as well.
Yeah, because then we don't
Because
have to go
D&D
through and make
Beyond
a
only
million
posts.
things, and it barely
Yeah.
works. D&D Beyond is not like
It's not the
as good.
best,
You can
but
literally just pull up grid paper, dude. Like if you wanted to
yeah.
draw a map, just pull up grid paper, take a screenshot of it, and then you can draw over it anytime you want to do a PDF with like combat. If you wanted to do that, then you could. I don't know. But honestly, I'm okay with theater of the mind, as we said.
Yeah. So I would say again, like I do use the honor system most of the time, right? Presuming people we trust each other, but so I'm fine with people rolling off screen. You can roll physical dice. You could use the app. You could use the Google or whatever would be convenient for you, right? So there's that. Yeah, I do some basic maps. I'm still kind of figuring out exactly how I'm going to do all this stuff. I like to use a very simple, basic combat map. That way, we can at least have some idea of what's going on, right?
Okay.
So I do that. Yeah, and I try and like I write down like the initiative and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, and then also like you can have like I don't think I made you guys on Discord like your own little character sheet that you can kind of put like some of your information on there. I'll work on getting some more tabs. I got a whole bunch of tabs on there for people.
But what
But
exactly happens when I go from level 3 to 4? Sorry to interrupt you.
oh yeah. Oh, that's not hardship. I think so. You're a paladin then. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll have to
because
look up some of the rules. You get some HP. I think you get like an ability. You get like you get to either pick I think either feat or you get like a abilities modifier up.
oh,
I
it's
think there's
I pick a
your
what's it
class might
called?
give you something else too, right?
No,
It's sort of
I pick an
yeah,
oath. I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna just choose an oath of vengeance for this character.
okay. So I feel like okay. So here's my philosophy. I'm trying to like. So I want when I have new players come in, I give them I call it like a trial, like a test by fire. If they can like if you can meet like a very minimum basic set of standards which aren't very particularly difficult, then like you do this for a couple sessions and you kind of get a slot in the group. Some people leave and they come So I think I got 3 potential new players this week. I have a few from the past, so I'm kind of building like a core group. So I don't know how many people are going to show up tonight. It might be 6 or 7. It's hard for me to keep track of everybody. I know Mud should be here. Yeah, maybe one of the other guys. I can't control people. But probably gonna be
No,
like
of
6
course
people
not.
tonight. Yeah. I figure I'll give people a tryout, and if you keep showing up and you behave like a decent normal person, and the standard is not high, right? You just have to be like common intelligence and sense, and you probably can get in.
Cool.
So, but a lot of people can't do it. I'm gonna be real with you, as much as that sounds offensive. So yeah.
Common decency. Anything that you wanted to lay down? Sorry.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm not sure how familiar you guys are with my world. I know I've been trying to put it out there more. I have yeah. So I call it the Eternal Balance. That's kind of like the name I gave it. I would say it's like, I think the term I call it is called Grimbright, and it has like, it's kind of like a normal world, but it's also can lean on the darker side a lot of times too. It's not like super like extremely brutally dark, but there can be like some dark aspects to it. So I don't know if it's full dark.
Is this one of the maps in the world map section then?
Yeah, there should be 2 maps in the world section. There's 2
Yeah,
different
there's
ones.
the one that says the Great Reach, and then there's the one that says Leviathan. Oh no, they're both the same, aren't they?
Yeah, well, there's 2 different maps. Yeah, one's like the New Eden, like a main continent, and then one's like this, like I call it like an Isles, or like a, I'm not sure the best term I would call it, but yeah, some kind of like an Isles.
Okay.
I have a few different variations of them, but they're kind of like, it gives people an idea of what different locations are, or where you're currently at, and there's different atmospheres, and yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, how's it going, Mud?
That's going all right, brother. How are you guys?
I'm doing pretty good. Okay, so I'm not sure who's all gonna show up. Let me check to see if anyone else said anything here. So I think there's Snob. So Chip says he's not gonna be able to make it. I'm not sure if Snob and Oros are the same person or not, but and there's that the other guy. I think another.
We got a completely new group. Everybody's washed out, huh?
I'm gonna bring some new people in. I think we still have most of our old group. But yeah, Chip, for some reason, I think he had like to help someone move, so he's not gonna be able to make it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick before we start the session.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I kind of got to eat some of this food actually here real quick. If you guys want to just talk amongst yourselves, you're more than welcome to for a couple minutes. Yeah, we'll see if like one other person might show up, and then yeah, we'll get started here in a little bit. Maybe we'll wait like maybe until 6:10. We'll get some preparation. Make sure your guys' character sheets are kind of up to date, or you get your level ups. Yeah, you guys can talk amongst yourselves if you want. Here, I'll be back in like I'll be here. I just gonna eat some food.
Cool.
Does everybody want to introduce their characters?
Yeah, sure.
I guess I'll take the lead since everybody here is kind of new to this. I'm playing. My character is just Mud. I just do self inserts. I'm not super creative. We took level 4 last campaign or last session, and So that's my first druid level. Everything else is in barbarian right now. So I got 3 barbarian levels and 2 druid level, or 1 druid level. Everything else is going to be in druid, and I'm just kind of playing shoe tank.
Sounds cool.
Cool.
So my character's name is Roxas, based off of the Kingdom Hearts series. He's a level 4 bard, and I previously used him in a campaign and just dropped his level and then dropped some of the items as well, but kept the boomerang. Most of the spells that he uses are mainly healing spells, with the exception of Cloud of Daggers, which is just funny to use.
Right, I'm back.
What
Cool.
happened?
And that's it from me.
So I'm playing an Asimar Tempest Cleric and basically Lightning Go Burr.
Lightning go bear.
Enough said.
I could fly in heavy armor and summon lightning. And once I get call lightning and I actually use it, so the way it works is you use the spell slot, you do call lightning, and then while you hold concentration on it, you can recast it as an action until concentration ends, which is like 10 minutes. And my channel divinity does, if you do lightning damage, you can make it do max damage.
Sounds cool.
Yep.
Okay, so hold on, I'm still fixing this character sheet. So I add Constitution +3 to my current hit points. It's gonna be at 34. And then we'll go to. Are we doing me introducing? Is that what we're doing right now? I'd use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my character is going to be a dumb paladin who was raised by a group of nuns, but the reason he's dumb is just because his character is going to be more obsessed with like what's going on with himself, the shadows around people. So I may or may not be doing a lot of insight checks on things just to get the feel for people. Basically, is kind of
Okay.
what I was thinking. Other than that, it's just a straight up healer and a straight up tank.
Nice.
He's slightly schizophrenic, maybe. You don't. You guys
Oh,
don't. You guys don't know.
should we have done background check? Should we have done backgrounds as well?
I did do backgrounds. Yeah, I wrote my background.
I'll go ahead and give a short description and then a little background, and then anyone else, if you want to add in a little role playing, that'll be awesome. I love to hear all of your guys' backgrounds. My character is a ranger named Lock Warden. He's a Earth Genasi, and basically he was a conscripted to be a soldier to
At Mordor.
At Mordor. Kind of, actually, that you say that. He was the guard of the treasury of whatever faction group is in this world. So he basically acted as a long distance alarm system to make sure that nobody who wasn't supposed to got access to any of the funds. and I don't have any fancy subclass or anything like that. So it's just a ranger, and he's gonna be a hunter. Right now he's just a ranger for level 4. So I'll probably add hunter later, seeing how I fare with you guys. Hopefully, I stay on the campaign.
I think we're all gonna die in the first session. Personally.
No, we'll be fine.
So my backstory is that I'm a bard that traveled the world begging, became famous eventually, but not for his music, but for his ability to lift the spirits of people that he cares about, but also scare the people into submission that threaten him.
Okay, we got our deceiver or intimidator.
So I guess the backstory of the barbarian is he's a fugitive. He when he was young killed a couple guards and then fled into the mountains and spent his life in the mountains. So he's kind of aged out of being recognizable as the young man that killed the guards, but there's always a chance it'll happen.
You never know. You never.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. And but because
Oh,
my
shit.
build is
Somebody
is
just
going to be kind of built on the beast shape. Strength and dexterity are kind of my dump stats in human form because I'm relying a lot. So I've got high charisma and wisdom. So
good, 'cause
I got pretty good.
I'm
Yeah,
dumb.
yeah. Well, the idea is that I get to keep the charisma stat when in beast form.
Wait,
So
do
I'm
you
going to have a
gain
high.
stats when you level up? I have a question. Do I gain a stat when I level up? How does that work?
When you take when you level up, if you level to in your class to an area where you can take like feats, you can take ability scores
Oh,
as a
okay. I
feat.
don't get that off the bat. Okay. I do get one ASI or +2 ASI. What does that mean? Do I just add 2 to something then?
Yeah, you pick what two you want to add it to. It depends on what ASI, which one it is. Some of them you can't add to the same one. It largely just depends on which one it is.
Okay, so this is I can do 2 to 1 and 1 to another, 1 to
Yeah.
2.
So you get 3 actually, but
Yeah, or 1 to 1 to 1. I can do 2 to 1 or 1 to another. So I'm gonna do 2 Constitution to 18. Does that give me a modifier? I don't know. Where can I check this shit?
are you in
Modifier?
D&D Beyond?
No. I'm just
Um,
using a character sheet and having to Google the rules, which is kind of difficult.
yeah, you
Yeah.
should. Are you if you're on a phone? I guess if you're on a computer too, you can download like the D&D Beyond app. If you're on a computer, you can just use the web page, and it'll fill out the character. It'll help you build your character from start to finish, and then it'll auto fill out a character sheet for you where it'll have like your ability modifiers and stuff.
Okay, so every 2 I get 1. Basically. So if I went to 18 with my con, I would have +4 Constitution. And if I went to 16 with my strength, I would have +3 strength. All right, cool. All right, I'm level 4. I'm all caught up, I think.
I also would suggest Mac Mud's advice D&D Beyond for the character sheet next week. If you do have time, it makes everything so much easier for you because I'm a newbie and it was like a
Yeah, but I
breeze.
want to be able to understand it thematically, and like once I have to research it and do it mechanically, I'll never forget it. So That's
Oh,
kind of why
okay.
I'm doing it the hard way. So that way, whenever I want to go DM, I don't ever have to look anything up. Right? You know what I mean? Like, ideally, this is just practice for being able to be a DM.
Okay.
Yeah, I also use a standard character sheet too.
Okay, so this is going to go up. By 2 to 20. 20 con. Four. Then I'll gain that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll be at 35 hit points. All right. I'm good to go. I'm gonna make sure I save this where it's at for level 4 in case we don't level up tonight. I forget.
Oh, you're not just giving them level 4?
And then I get 1 spell slot. Yeah, so that's what I had to do. He was at level 3, the sheet I had made, just practicing.
Okay.
And I didn't know what I got from level 3 to 4. That's what I was dealing with. So this is
All right.
fixed,
Hey,
I
I'm
think.
back. All right, so okay, so I heard most of you guys. I just walked away for like 1 minute. Okay, so Josh, did you have a chance to introduce yourself?
I think we
on
went
the
through.
I think it was session 0 or session 1, I want to say. Something like that.
Okay, so if you want to introduce yourself to everybody here, feel free.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I'm playing a Dragonborn rogue, and I'm playing a chaotic good, and everybody around town thinks that I'm a thief and that I'm doing it for bad reasons, but in fact I'm trying to find a relic that was mine that was actually stolen from me, so I'm just trying to steal it back.
Oh, you were in this party at the beginning, weren't you?
Okay, so basically there's a
Exactly.
story already written
Yeah.
around this. I have notes taken. Okay, good. Is that it? Is that it?
Sorry, did you
Basically,
say
and
then
Dragonborn?
we'll pretend the wizard stuff didn't happen.
Okay, so wizard stuff didn't happen, and now he's a rogue that is trying to get a relic back. Okay.
Oh, I fucking didn't even recognize you without the Russian accent.
Добрый день, товарищ.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, now I remember you. Yes.
Holy crap, that was good.
Did we have a sixth player, or am I?
So there was, I think, the guy Snob. I don't know if he's gonna show up or not. I haven't heard from him, but
Did
the show will go
cardboard
on.
drop
Right?
out?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
But I guess like that's why I got some new players, right? So we'll see
Yeah.
who's gonna stay and who's gonna leave in the next like 2-3 weeks. We'll get the slots, right? So okay. So yeah, I guess there's one other. Okay, so I know I'm gonna. Oh shit! I must drop this here. I know I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna write all my homebrew, and my expectations out at some point. It's kind of like like a really tedious thing to make, but I'll make it here. But one of my rules is that when you guys start your characters, okay, so the 3 new players, so I'm gonna have you roll some dice here. Each of you roll a d10 and tell me what you get.
Oh, they all
Me
got
too.
10s. Crazy.
Bro, I don't even know that I have like a functional D10.
Yeah, that's also in the D&D Beyond app as well. It'll have digital dice and everything.
I
for you to
rolled a
roll.
5.
I also got a
Okay.
5.
I have a 12. I have
Out of a
an
D10.
8. I have a 4. There's gotta be a 10. Oh, the 10's the one that's like a triple pyramid. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I have a D10. I got a 0. What is that?
To be a 10,
That's
right?
10.
That's a 10.
I was
I
gonna say, how the hell
rolled.
did you get a 0?
I didn't. Well, that's what it says on the die. But some guy, like, I asked for a list of die for D&D, and he said, "This is all you need." And so this is what I got.
Okay, so let me just double check you. So you go by the name of Sam.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got
In
a 5.
game?
No,
Well-
in game I'm Roxas.
Okay, well, I'll figure out your character's name. And
Okay.
then you go
Go
by
figure it out.
Chinook. You go by Chinook. You got a 5.
No, my name's on the. Can you guys see my name? I switched it to Lock Warden.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
It's
yeah.
hard,
I
it's
see
hard
it.
to keep track. It's hard to keep track of everybody. Okay. Okay. So yeah,
I
let's
sent
just
you
hear
my
your character's name.
character
Okay.
sheet.
So. Okay. So you go by
Lock Warden is
by-
a 4.
So you rolled a 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me just double check one more time. Okay. So well, what do you? Okay. So what is your name? You say you go by? Is it Mac Wrath or what do you? What's your character's name?
It's Sebastian for Bass for short, or Bastion for short. Whatever you guys want to pick.
Sebastian.
Sebastian is a full name, yes.
Okay. So you rolled a 5 then, right? Okay.
They lost my
Um,
birth certificate, and now they don't know my full name, unfortunately. So I had to make one. It's
He's
Sebastian.
going with the Obama backstory.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
And then
It's a
sorry,
full trauma backstory.
what is your character name? So you got the name is Shroom, but what do you go by? What's your character's name?
Roxas.
Roxas?
Yeah.
And you rolled a 5?
I rolled a 5, yeah.
Okay. All right, just clearing this up. Okay, so yeah, your characters are gonna start out with 100 gold times that number. So yeah, like 500, 500, and then was it 400?
Okay. How do I
Okay.
add gold again? Fuck's sake.
I don't know. I do it all in a notebook.
Are you on
I'm
on
on
the
D&D
D&D Beyond app?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, you can add it into your items, and it's in the bottom, or there's like a registry, and you can type in your currencies. In
So
your
if
inventory.
you're in the app, you see
Oh,
where
I-
that little bar
I-
underneath your character picture that says ability saves and senses. There's the grid there. Click on the
Hold on.
grid.
Would it be add items to backpack?
Oh fuck! I thought it was there.
Oh,
Are
wait,
you on the
I
app?
found
Or
it.
are you
I
on
found it.
the-
I'm on
Okay.
PC.
Okay, I am
Oh,
too.
yeah, I don't know how to
I was
do
gonna
that.
help you out, but if you found it, then you're good.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's GP, not EP or SP or CP, right?
Yeah, well, this one will be GP. I'm trying to use
Correct.
more of silver and copper too.
Ooh.
What's that for, though? Dude, I got notes moving. Dude, we gotta keep this up. What's that for?
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you guys can keep track of however you want, but just make sure you know what you got.
Cool.
Okay. So then I want each of you to roll me a 1d20.
1d20. Oh, I gotta get my pen to transcribe.
And Phil, is that okay if I add the 400 to my already 21 gold?
So
Well,
this
yeah,
is
you're gonna add
14.
you're gonna add the gold to whatever your character is currently.
Okay,
This is
cool.
Eternal Divinities campaign, right?
Roxas got a 14.
Okay, I'll roll.
I also
Lock.
got a 14. I think that's 2 for 2 that we have the same roll.
Oh,
I
Josh,
no.
I think you already rolled your character's start, right? I mean, your character's exists.
Oh, this is just a start. Okay, my bad.
Oh, so this is for the new players. You already rolled.
Yeah, I rolled an
Oh, sorry.
11. I don't
Close
know
enough.
what that
Close
is.
enough.
So it was for Sebastian. You got the 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then for
I rolled a 13.
okay. Why don't each of you roll me one more d20 also while you're at it? Second one.
Okay.
I'm just rolling on the book here. We got a 3. We got a... I'm ready to rock and roll.
I got a 1. Rox has got a 1.
He's got a 1. I got a 3.
Hey, Locke got a 5.
Oh wow.
Snob made it. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
I think
guys.
that's the. I think that's the
Snap,
last
how's
of
it
my.
going, mate?
Did you have a title for this campaign that I can write down?
Yeah. I think I called the Eternal Balance Tuesday session. Or what do I? Okay, I'm sorry. I have a big fancy name. It's like Christized D&D 5e, the Eternal Balance Tuesday.
Wait,
session.
you're just taking your. Okay, you're just taking the Discord title. Okay, well, I wrote down Eternal
Well,
Balance. Okay,
I mean, you can write down whatever you want. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say, right? It's like,
I didn't. I
Murder
don't know.
hobos
I assumed you
9,000.
had like a name for the world or something that I could like put
yeah,
down.
it's called the. Oh, it's also called New Eden, or also the Eternal Balance.
So I'm just gonna put New Eden in quotations. All right, we're good to go. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So again, you're gonna get some extra. Each of you are gonna get I'll figure this out for you. It's gonna be like a +1. So in my game, I call magical items. I call them divine relics. So that's what they're called. They're basically like the same thing, almost, right? And I just call spells miracles, or maybe faith or holy powers. Basically, like nearly identical, but I just call them a different name. So just remember that. But they're basically like almost identical. Okay. Yeah, so each of you are gonna get a divine relic item. Yeah, then you're gonna get a utility item. Yeah, utility items are not gonna be that great because you've got kind of bad numbers. But you're gonna get a +1 item of some kind. I might think about it here. And you're gonna get some kind of utility item. Maybe like it might be like a scroll or like a potion.
Can I get
I'll
like
think
the
about it here.
shadow bread?
Yeah, I'll think about it here in a minute. Okay. So I guess okay, so Snob, do you want to introduce yourself to the people here?
You want me to introduce as a character or as a person?
Both.
Both, all right. I'm Snap. Have a 5 to well, never mind. I have a 8 to 5 job as an accountant, and pretty much this is the first time for me playing Dungeons and Dragons. But I've been listening about it and kind of try it. I've been doing the campaigns for Phil for like 3 times, I think, 3 or 4 times. I don't know. That as a character, I'm a ranger, human type, who came from the forest, guided by a deer, and met Mod, Chip, and a few other people throughout these 3 times of 3 sessions. And feel free to like speak to me, make plans with me. I'm more of a outgoing person, and let's have fun. Let's have fun.
He says he was guided by a deer. He was trying to kill it.
Porque
Yeah.
tu did. Come on, dude. You guys.
True though.
I'm a lore drop real quick. Macrath. This comes from Makrat, which is an old English version of Macrae. Macrae is a clan which had a stygic symbol of a deer. So there you go. Little lore drop on my name.
Oh, there we go. That's neat.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here, I'll put this in the chat here real quick. Obviously, I don't expect anyone to subscribe or anything, but this is the channel that I have online, and I'll probably put this video up. I'm probably not gonna edit it all. I'm just probably gonna do completely unedited. So whatever happens is gonna be. But if any of you want to look at this session, it should be on that channel at some point next week.
Yeah.
So-
So I'm writing pretty much everything down right now. I already have characters on one sheet. I have your
Okay.
rules of eternal balance on the other.
Yeah.
I have a
and
question for, I
we
think,
have
Josh.
my inventory.
Josh, you mentioned she was a Dragonborn, right?
Exactly.
As a rogue?
Yeah, I thought it'd be a pretty cool combination.
Aren't Dragonborns usually like 7 foot or taller?
Something like that.
He's a sneaky Dragonborn.
A little unorthodox.
Ya leí
But
por
it's
esa
fun.
parte. Sí,
He's just
está ahí,
he's
está
not
ahí,
got high
se
stealth, but he's got really high charisma,
seguro leí esa parte.
so he can Jedi mind trick people into believing that he's not actually standing there.
All right, so where do we start? I think we're good to go. Everybody's got their characters introduced. Whenever we run into each other, I will write down how we made each other. So
Okay,
I don't
so
know
for you
how...
three, I'm gonna say your utility items are each are gonna start out with 2 healing potions. They're gonna be 2d6 plus 2 healing restored. So that's what you're gonna get for your utility items. All 3 of you are gonna get the same thing.
Limón. ¿Quieres limón?
Okay. Do we get anything else? That's it?
So you're each are gonna get a +1 ring.
Dude.
Let me double check here. So what is your classes one more time? So is it Sebastian, right? You're a paladin?
Yes, sir.
What are your other 2 classes one more time? So Roxas, what was your class again?
I'm a bard.
Oh, you're a bard, right?
I mean, I'm a
Then
paladin cleric, but like... you
Locke,
know.
you're a rogue, right?
Ranger.
Oh, ranger. Okay. Just got to double check all these notes, right? I got a lot of characters to keep track of. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll say for the paladin, you're gonna get a +1 ring of. I'll say it's insight. They'll give you +1 to the skill of insight.
Gracias por hablar conmigo, te lo juro. Vamos.
That works because my character is dumb, so he definitely needs that.
Yeah. Okay, and then I guess so for the bard, you can get a +1 ring.
No, déjame probarlo primero.
Just like to add
No
that
lo voy a cambiar, lo voy a cagar y
I
no.
already have a ring of protection.
I'll say performance. You get a +1 ring of performance.
Give him
Okay.
a necklace.
A
He's
necklace?
already got a
You
ring.
want a necklace?
Huh?
Oh.
You just make it like
Okay.
¿En
beads.
tu
You know?
conchita?
Necklace beads.
¿En tu conchita?
If you want that, I mean, I wouldn't be against it. And then for the ranger, +1 ring. I'll say it's nature. I'll say a +1 ring of nature. So you get nature.
No, está bien así.
skill 1.
Gracias, dude.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah. So there's
Say
the
ring of performance.
you're gonna get +1 skill of performance.
Está allá, por allá.
Oh, I have a question as well before we start because I bought or I sold the long sword they gave me at start and just like acted like I got a starting shot to get a short sword. So if you want me to get rid of GP, I can because I'm currently at. How do I check my GP? Oh, I'm at 8 GP. Okay, I didn't add it.
Yeah.
But I
I'm
can add
looking.
some.
Le falta sal.
if I want to.
Y una moto.
I'm looking through add items and I can't find this ring of
Yes,
performance anywhere.
It doesn't.
Tienes el
That's why,
sabor, sí,
that's
pero te
why I
faltó
do it
sal.
all through
creo.
notes because you can just look up what
Hey
it
Snob,
does.
can you mute yourself for a minute here?
Oh, in that case, I'll just make a custom item.
Yeah, make a
Okay.
custom item.
Oh, okay. Tell you what. Just what do you want? You want a long sword, or you don't want the long sword?
Yeah, I just swapped that out for a one hand because my class can start. It starts with it starts with a shield, and
Right.
it
I don't know.
starts
Just
with,
yeah. You can just have a short sword. It's not that big of a
Yeah.
deal.
That's all I did. I did do that,
Okay.
but I just assumed that we were using a buy system for characters.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not that big of an ordeal to me. They're not overly expensive or rare to find. So.
The issue is I don't have a shield yet, so I still need a shield.
Yeah, you can you'll get access to there's tons of goodies everyone's gonna get access to, right? So don't
Okay,
worry
cool.
too much if you want Yeah, you'll get access to a bunch of stuff later on. It won't be like a basic shield's not super hard to find or use. So yeah. Okay. I think I might have one more player who might show up. Yeah.
Do we
That's
need
a little
that
bit.
many players, dude?
Well, I mean, it's like a trial by test and fire. Some of you guys aren't going to show up next week, probably, or not be in the campaign. So we'll see who stays. That's my philosophy.
I feel like it's gonna make it hard on you. I feel like it's gonna make.
Yeah, I know. I had no control of who's going to show up or not, right? So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be. It might be a little bit crowded to speak, but yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna slim the group down a little bit. But for now, I mean, I think it's okay. It's really hard to figure out who's all gonna be here or not. But it's a little bit big today. Okay, so. Oh, I guess. Okay, so some of these are like expectations and whatnot. What do you guys think about a game length time? I was thinking about. I mean, I know we're kind of starting a little bit late today. I was thinking like maybe like having like a 2-hour session, and then having like a
Sounds
little
good
break
to
in
me.
between. Maybe I don't know. I was going with 15-minute break. I don't know if that's too long. I don't know if that's too long, maybe, but we could do a 15-minute break. Between like was it like 7 and like 8 maybe.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure. I'm still trying to figure out a good
Well, I
number.
mean, we're late starting right now, so
Yeah. I mean, maybe not for.
I'm good till like 10. So I don't know what you have planned for a session, but that's up to you.
Yeah, I'm good
Yeah.
till about 2 o'clock, and then I'll probably crash out.
Yeah, so we all
Okay.
have about 2 hours after this. So we have like another 30 minutes to get the group together and run prologue, and then
Yeah.
2 hours to actually run your campaign. Kind of would be ideal for me.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Snob. I didn't mean to make me. I just wanted you to be muted for a little bit because you have background noise. If you want to, I mean, you can talk obviously whenever you need to. It's just you had a little bit of background noise there for a minute.
No, yeah, that's fine. I'm right now.
Well, yeah.
like,
I
eating
wasn't
dinner.
trying to be. I didn't know how to
Ah,
deal
no
with it, right?
worries. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not for tonight, but I'm just in the future. I'm trying to figure out good numbers for, like, I mean, like a 3-hour block, and it could go like maybe from like 6 to 9, but we can cut it short if we have to. Or we can
Right.
go with the full 3 hours if need
The
be.
thing is, with the more people you have, you got to kind of extend the playtime to let everybody get their part and also participate in like group events or whatever is going on. I
Yeah.
mean, I've never DM'd, but just judging from the math behind it as somebody who's like run crews in real life, like this is what I would do. Because
Okay.
if you're talking about 7 people, you need at least like 2 to 3 hours to get things moving. Because you never know what's going to happen between banter or somebody making a decision, and you have to redirect that action. So, I mean, that's just the way I'm looking at it from that
Okay.
perspective.
I don't intend to have like a really fat party, right? It's just kind of trying to get some core players together. We'll see. It's hard to predict, right? It could have been 3 players, it could have been 7. Yeah, I feel like finding a healthy number of players. I might want to I might cap the party. Maybe not for tonight, but in the future I might cap it at 6, and then no more than 6. I think that'd be like a healthy number. Because like 8 people is like way too much, right?
It also
But
depends on how you're designing the dungeon. So if there's more RP involved, anything over 4 to 5 is it's really pushing the boundaries of how easy you make it to DM. Otherwise, you need to make it more combat intensive. The moment that you add more than like 4 to 5 people, you're looking at a more combat intensive like campaign, So I don't know what you had planned, and I don't really want you to spoil it. So that's kind of your
yeah.
decision to make.
Okay. Yeah, these are the kind of conversations I feel like, as a group we need to have. And like this like kind of sets some expectations, right? So, yeah. I'm still going to figure this stuff out. But yeah, these are thoughts I have. If anyone wants to chip in what they think, more than welcome to. So yeah. Oh, so does anyone else have any other questions or thoughts they have?
No.
I'm excited.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll talk more about some of my thoughts on some of this stuff, right? But yeah, I guess I'm trying to figure out just how much of a sandbox I want the game to be versus I have a plot and a story. I have a main plot and story that players can go through, but I don't want to say that players have to push the main story. You can kind of go off and do side stuff if we want to. So it's not like I have a crunch of how fast the campaign has to go. But
Okay,
I
so
do
it's
have
not
a main-
linear.
Oh, sorry. So you say that one more time, or do you have more to say?
No, I was just saying, so it's not linear. It's more open world than.
Yeah, I feel it's, and I feel it's kind of maybe a split between the two. That I mean, I haven't plot. Some of the plot kind of has to happen in a certain way for it to be structured, but it's it's pretty open for the most part. Yeah. I think the best way to say it. Yeah. Yeah. So also, I do have a Sunday campaign group. I have this Tuesday group. Both of them are set in the same world, but they're a slightly different timeline, maybe, or they're two different groups. So, depending on what people want, or if anyone wants to join one group or join the other, I mean, I might have to cap some of the players, so maybe pick one over the other, right? If you have a preference. But I have the Sunday group also. Okay. Yeah, we can go through more of this stuff. Obviously, I want to get the game going. But yeah, I think we're going to continue on from the last session. So, I should probably give you a little session recap. I don't know if did I write that recap down? Let me see what I wrote. Yes, I said did downtime, slain abyssal behemoth, multiple plot hooks, had dream of drowned champion. Oh yeah, that was the other player. No, that was so crowded. Hi there.
Hello, Phil. I just recently arrived. Sorry for the delay. I had to clean some stuff on my home.
Okay. Oh, just a double check real quick. Are you above the legal age of 18?
I had 27 years.
Okay. So yeah, I use a little Craigbot to record for a session online I put up. You're fine with that, right?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I do a little recording, so just make sure you know about that. So okay.
Okay. Where do I connect?
So yeah, do you want to introduce yourself to everybody here?
Hello, everybody. I need Lucy, man. Just give me 1 second to connect. Give me 1 second. Okay, you're recording. Okay, give me 1 second. I will look for my character sheet, and I will present it to Phil. 1 moment. Send it to you, Phil.
Take a look here. Oh, it says your sheet's private.
Okay, one moment. Let me fix this.
Okay.
Settings, public, view. Okay, we're playing level 1, right?
Oh,
Level 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're going level 4.
Okay, okay. I will edit my character. Meanwhile, I present my sheet. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, I think it's still telling me it's privated here.
Strange.
Okay. Okay. Tell you what. Why don't I just have you hang out in the back here for a little while so we can start the session, and then you can
Right.
kind of hang out, and then we'll work on this a little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to keep everybody waiting too much, right?
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
well, you can hang out. You hang out, and I'll work on something with you, right?
Mhm.
You what character class were you looking to play?
Fighter.
Fighter. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a character name for that you wanted to use?
Claudia. Or Claudia.
Okay, so you're playing a female character.
Yeah. A semi-elf.
Okay. Oh, let me just double check with the party here one more time. So, what I guess what gender is everyone's character? Is anyone not playing a male character? Just so I can double check.
It's just Claudia. It's just,
Claudia.
as far
I
as I
know
can
that.
tell.
I know. Okay, I just want to double check. I mean, I'm pretty much cool with people playing whatever they want, right? You know, male or female. But yeah, no, Chip has a female character. So I just don't double check, right? I just got to figure that stuff out. Okay. So yeah, by the way, thanks to everyone showing up. I know I got 4 new players to try out. I hope you guys stick around. I never know who's going to show up or not. But thanks for showing up to this one. Okay, so I think we'll just get to it. I know everybody's been waiting, right? Okay, so I think where we left off last week was you guys fought against this abyssal behemoth for like a quest with this guy called Roderick, and Rowana. He's a mage hunter, so that's just his class. But yeah, he enlisted you guys on a quest, and then you guys had to return back to New Eden to pick up the reward from the quest. So I think that's where everybody left off last. Okay, so the question is, and then I'll introduce the new characters too. I have an idea for a potential hook. So does anyone who's here last session want to do anything here real quick before you guys leave?
Nope, I don't think I got anything. I think I'm still prepped from last time.
Okay. So I feel like so for the new players, also you go by the elusive man, right?
Yes.
We'll work on your character sheet, but you can still kind of like quote unquote like be in the group, right? We'll figure out your stats and stuff. But yeah, I'll say that you guys, the 4 new guys, we'll say that you were all enlisted to go on a quest, and that you're supposed to meet this like this church leader, or this like priest, I guess you call him, and they have a quest to go. There's an unresolved dungeon that needed to be cleared. The current players or the current party was unable to finish it, so they're recruiting you to basically go clear this dungeon out because it needs to be dealt with. So that's where you guys. I will say that all 4 of you are going to be waiting there, and then yeah, the promise they get paid too. And
To finish an unclear dungeon, is there anywhere this is? Because I'm writing all this down. So
yeah, I'll tell you guys where it is. I have it on the map too.
Sorry for interrupting. Is there any
assuming we
more
already
map to
had this
visualize?
quest, so
Oh, sorry. Let's go one at a time.
assuming we already had this quest, where would this quest be taking place?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna bring the other party in, and I'll just kind of tell you guys both at the same time. But it's on my map. It's halfway in between New Eden and Ashara. There's some kind of like a little foresty area. If you guys find my map, the big New Eden map, the big New Eden map. So it's in the middle. in some kind of forest area. That's where the quest is supposed to be at. Okay, so the party who the main party who finished that quest, you guys are heading to New Eden. We can just kind of fast travel. We'll just kind of fast travel it. There's no reason to, unless you want to do anything. But yeah, you guys get to New Eden. And then yeah, you guys wanted to go look for to turn in that quest. So so is it 3 or is it 4 of you, right? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Or is it 5? I'm trying to double check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4. Okay. Yeah, the 4 of you come back to town, and you're gonna go to check in that quest to get your reward. And we'll say that you get to the front of this this big chapel or something. You can go meet the priest. Okay. So that's where I'm gonna start it, I guess, from you guys at. So I guess the question will be, what do you guys want to do here?
Collect the money and go.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't hear what you said.
Said take the money and go. Let's get headed on towards our next kills.
Yeah. So when you go to the place, the priest there says that this quest was linked to the reward was linked when you guys completed both of the quests, not just the one. So he says he can only pay you once you complete them both.
Yeah, that's
You're
not what your
ask him for a contract.
yeah, that's not what your rogue told us. That's not what we were hired for.
Yeah, well, so the priest says, did you bring Roderick with you?
As he told us to come here. Let me go ahead and roll intimidation on that. I'm pissed at this guy. Look at that. That's hold on. Let me add my modifier to that. That's a good roll anyway.
Hold on.
But
I might be able to.
Sorry for interrupting.
Persuade him.
Sorry for interrupting. Is there any map or table?
It's in the Discord
Yeah, it's
server.
in world maps.
Yeah, if you go to
I
the
got a-
Tuesday campaign and you just scroll up, it's right there now.
So you got a 20?
soft 21.
Yeah, the priest kind of shakes a little bit and kind of falls back. He says it's just the rules of the quests. I gotta follow the rules. But we can up your compensation like a little bit for the inconvenience.
Yeah, you can double my compensation for my troubles. I agreed to one quest, not 2.
Bro's gonna make you roll again.
Yeah. Well, the priest says we apologize for the inconvenience, but we can only pay you when you get them both done.
Yeah, then give us some supplies for our trip.
It'll say he kind of shirks back a little bit intimidated. Okay, we'll give you we'll give you a small pool of some healing potions to help you.
Excellent. Tell me where these creatures that need killing are.
How many did he get? This is all getting written down. Everything you say is getting written perfectly. So how many did he have?
Okay, we'll say that he's going to give you 2 small healing potions and 1 holy water potion.
I give the priest a half smile and I say, well, at least it's something. Now tell me where these next creatures that I must kill are.
Yeah, he says that I just enlisted 4 new adventurers to go help out clear this dungeon. Apparently, yeah, and then I got you guys also, and then another group of adventurers. They failed to complete this, so I got 3 different parties, and I got 1 dungeon not cleared. So, hopefully you guys are better than the last ones.
Did the last ones ever make it back?
One of them came back to report, and the other ones just we don't know what happened to them. They could be dead. They could be just I don't know, lounging around. We have no idea. They never came
Metagaming.
to.
Was it just a party of two?
Maybe they found like the beach or something.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently there was a conflict in the party. They had different views on how they wanted to solve it, and they just, I don't know, they're gone. But maybe maybe a couple of them are dead, hypothetically. So we don't know. But yeah, one of them came back and turned it in. Told us what happened. So yeah, there was like apparently on floor 3, there's like a big door, and there's like supposedly some kind of a big creature. Maybe it could be like a demonic enemy. There's some kind of like these like oozes that like slime oozes that fill with acid, and there might be something really big behind that door. So, yeah, we'll get you once you complete this, you'll get your reward, and you can keep whatever you find too. But oh yeah, and then also the quest also that quest is there's a scroll of creation, that knowledge. We need that scroll, and then you get your pay. So after you bring us that scroll.
Okay.
So yeah, that's where we're currently at. And then yeah, then we'll say the priest pulls a little map out and kind of marks it on the map where the records of where the dungeon is supposed to be at.
And then from the
I
party
appreciate
of
you giving.
4,
Go ahead.
from the party of 4 that was also supposed to be a part of this campaign. Did you have a way you wanted to introduce this, Phil? Did you have...
Oh, the 4. Yeah, we'll say that. Yeah, the new 4 people. We'll say you guys are standing right outside the door, of this like church. The priest is at. You're collecting this quest. Yeah, you guys are like right next to each other, roughly. We'll say the priest says that. Yeah, these four new adventurers that we enlisted are right outside the door. If you guys want to go together to complete this, you can split the reward however you want.
Excellent. So now we've got to split the reward amongst more mouths. Fantastic. Once again,
Before
I
we
do
leave
all the
town,
work, and
could I do
everybody else.
something quick?
Yeah.
If
So
possible,
I'm. Go ahead, partner.
I would like to buy a carriage and a draft horse.
And so I think you would ask, how much is a carriage and a draft horse?
Yeah. and also be
You're
prepared.
gonna
We
let
have.
the DM think about this for a second if you're gonna give him that kind of question. So
And then simultaneously, when you meet Gilter, if the player Gilter shows back up, you're gonna have to keep him from eating your horse.
Okay.
we don't exist, so I don't know who that guy's is, and I can't ask canonically yet. So.
Yeah. Well, you can know, but your character doesn't know.
No, that breaks immersion for me. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I feel like a horse and carriage is not like impossible, but it might be a bit expensive for you guys right now.
How much would one cost, I guess, is the question.
I was gonna go with my initial response in my mind. I was gonna say 1,000 gold for a horse.
For a horse and a carriage? For 2 horses and a carriage? What?
Well,
Yeah, it's wartime. It's wartime.
That makes sense, bro. That's 250 per horse, and then 500 for the carriage that could fit a party of 8. So I guess that works. Parties.
I don't know. They're not that expensive. I mean, you could just get a basic horse that just kind of functions, that moves, travels quickly.
Yeah, I only need 1 horse.
But yeah, I'm gonna figure that. I'll figure that out.
Don't worry, I'll put a sled on it. I'll put a sled on it.
I'll make a persuasion check to get the price drop down.
Well, how much gold do they have?
I have 800.
What?
Well, I mean, I give you guys got a little boost to start out with. I don't know if I give a little extra money.
I mean, the mechanics for that would be easy. You have group storage, and then you have increased movement speed with everybody moving at one turn. There you go. That makes it easy for the DM, doesn't it? That makes...
Yeah. I'll say if you guys can borrow horses from somebody, but if you want like a real horse that like a solid quality level for your character, well, you can get to buy one at a decent rate. But you can get basic horses to travel or something if you really need it. But yeah.
Did someone say horse?
No, he hasn't worked the mechanics. He's saying we're passing that question.
It's our rogue has been itching for a horse. The last one got 8.
I guess that's what happened. I don't know.
You just unleashed like a necromancer to go kill like 30 people, and he wanted a horse.
Yeah. It was a pretty interesting session.
I didn't
told you he was a good
anticipate you
guy.
guys.
I believed him.
I rolled a 2.
He's a good guy. He failed the insight check. He seems like a good guy.
Okay.
That sounds gold.
So yeah, the 2 parties of 4. I guess you guys are gonna meet each other. If you guys want to, go over the quests you guys just share together.
What was the quest?
Describe your...
We got some jellies to kill, and then maybe a larger monster behind mystical. I say mystical.
So you guys walk out from the tavern, and then I'm like, "What's the quest?" And then you tell me what. So
it
seems the church.
Seems we've got some jellies to kill. Nothing big. I hope you new guys can survive the fight.
About you lot, to be honest.
Don't worry. I got you guys. Me and my shadow here. And then I turn around and I look at my shadow and I like put up like a heart symbol with like shadow puppets for you guys because the sun's facing towards you. I'm like, me and my shadow here, we got you.
Fucking new guys. And as I say it in stride, as I start making my way towards the gate, and I start heading towards the gate to make it on our way to our quest, so we can get our reward that's promised to us.
I assume everybody's following the guy with the aura, and I'm just gonna sit back there scratching my head, and I'm just gonna sit back there. And then I'll slowly follow along, so that way Phil can bring us towards the gate, where maybe there's a random encounter. I don't know.
I quickly follow behind Mud and walk in his line of direction.
As I approach the gate, there's obviously the guards standing by the gate. I just for shits and giggles,
what are you gonna do?
I'm still just confused because of Mud's aura, and I'm slowly catching up and seeing him doing something.
I rolled a 6 on an intimidate. I was just gonna do a little jump at one of the guards passing by the gate to see if I could startle him, but I rolled a 6.
Yeah,
so
also the guard.
I'm seeing Mud just eat shit.
Yeah, you're gonna walk up to the guard to threaten him, and you kind of like pull away. You're like, "Oh, maybe I won't test the guards today."
He wanted to like frog hop him though, like he went on the playground, and then he just tried to frog hop him, and instead of frog hopping, he just absolutely ate shit behind the guard, and then the guard just turns around and is like, "What are you doing?" Like.
Okay. So yeah, okay, so figure out. Okay, yeah. So you guys, why don't you guys? Okay, so what do you tell everybody what you see from the 4 new the four new people. Why don't you just kind of explain what you think your character roughly looks like to to everybody else? We'll go in like some kind of an order. So we figure out your names. So yeah, so we'll see. Sebastian, why don't you go? Why don't you go first?
I'm like taller, but like lean, but like you see that obviously I've worked for the majority of my life, and I'm kind of like there's scars on me mixed with like a shadow brand. It's not necessarily a tattoo, but it just makes a portion of my skin kind of look like a birthmark around my body, like on my arms, and like if I was to take everything off, I mean, maybe you see that too. I don't know. You don't know. And he's just like he's around 6 foot. He's like 185, 190, but like straight lean because he was working with the nuns, doing everything they could ask.
Okay, then I guess so. Why don't Locke? Why don't you explain what your character looks like?
I am a 5'8" Earth Genasi. And I have a quiver. I have 2 quivers on my back.
What is a genasi?
I am descendant
genie?
of an Earth genie, the Tao.
So if I was to rub a bottle, I would get somebody that looked like you. So if I was to picture like, Aladdin and then just picture the genie in the bottle from Aladdin, would that be you?
That is a jinn, and that is an air genie. And no, an Earth genie looks more like a humanoid. I have khaki tan skin, but I have rocks in the side of my face.
So we
Okay,
got the rock
so-
guy from the X-Men. So we got the rock guy from the X-Men.
Think of it more like I have sideburns of rock and a slight goatee on one side of rock.
That's sexy. Hell yeah. That's
Okay.
character design.
So just double check. So are you the bard or are you the ranger? One more time.
I am the ranger.
You're the ranger. Okay. This guy keep track of these notes. That's so many characters. Okay. I think I got
the
some
Rock
of them down now.
Ranger. He's the Rock
I
Ranger.
am
Oh no.
I am the rock ranger.
Okay. So so I guess why don't sorry, you go by what is your Claudia. Your character's name goes by Claudia. Why don't you describe what your character looks like?
Okay, sure thing. I will explain my character. I will start role playing right now. I will give me a second. Yes. I'm a semi drow working for the Italian legions that for many years I have served under the double-headed eagle. I have gray skin, short white hair, purple eyes, shown small scars on my eyes due to a barbarian that hit me on my helmet, but managed not to kill me. Using lamellar armor, using a shield, spear, and a short sword. We legions tend to work for the Empire for many years. For my species, the I am a Sami Drow. My mother was a Drow that came from the Underdark, and my father was a rich human. In this case, I decided to work for the Legions instead of having a privileged life. Why? Because that is the duty of being the front line of your empire. We're saving it for any dangers, barbarians, demons, or whatever. It challenges us.
So it's basically like a Roman Colosseum, but you chose to not fight.
Byzantine. Byzantine. Well, Eastern Roman to be precise.
It could be any Colosseum. That's just what I thought of.
Well, it is Eastern Roman because Byzantium was a continuation of Rome on the Middle Ages.
Yeah, by then, yeah. If you're not talking about ancient coliseums, which were what we currently still write about. But
Okay, I will put my character on the new Eater Restore. Maybe on the. Give me a second. On the, on,
Yeah, you guys
on the
can pick
character.
whatever. Yeah, you guys can pick wherever you want to start roughly from. You can't start from the Leviathan's drowning, but most other places are fine. You can just make up a spot and you can just claim you as a settlement there. Or you can be from the one of the big cities too. It's up to you guys. You don't have to do it right now. You can think about it, but you can just kind of put whatever you want where you're from.
Well, I would say that are for a mercenary.
Yeah. Oh, I just want to say for the Lucifer Man's sheet for today until I get this sorted out. I'm just gonna he's just gonna roll checks and I'll give him like some positive bonuses. No, I'll sort it out later. Okay. So he's just gonna roll whatever checks and I'll figure out a number that makes sense. I'll sort it out later. So, I like doing that anyways. So, okay. And then, so I'm gonna double check. So the last person is Roxas, right? Is that the last person to
Yep,
show?
that's me. Okay. As you can see, I have short brown hair. I'm quite pale skin-wise because I barely see the sun. As I'm always indoors playing sets. I've got green eyes. I'm quite small. I'm 4 foot high, and I weigh about 38 kg.
A wee little lad.
Yes, a wee little halfling.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So we'll say that the four of you meet with the other four. And then I guess you guys are kind of we'll say that you introduce yourselves a little bit, and then you know the basic quest and the basic place to go. So that's a good starting point. You can. So the question is, do you guys want to talk anymore here, or do you want to start heading out to the dungeon, or do you want to get preparations before you head out?
I suppose.
I just want to establish that I will get hit for you guys.
Well, we will see. I was trained as frontline infantry. I can easily help you.
Can I have your shield?
Sure.
And then you can hide behind me.
Nah, that doesn't work.
Well, if I have the shield and I'm near you, I can react, and then I can canonically I could block for you.
Well,
You actually rate your initiative that highly?
I don't rate initiative. I rate my big body.
I'm surrounded by barbarians.
Yeah, I'm not a barbarian. I'm just a stupid paladin.
Like the same.
That is the worst type of barbarian. Not a one that launches himself half naked without armor, only with a battle axe. But the worst side that we know, the paladins that they don't know what they're doing.
This is why Teresa sent me here. To protect you guys. I'm supposed to help.
I want to
As a father.
determine how specific of an instructions these were from Teresa to protect us. Can I roll?
Okay, they're
Can I roll
very
an
specific.
insight check?
Yeah, roll an insight check.
Okay,
I have a
good.
story about this, so you go ahead. I have
All right, 1d plus 2. I got a 19.
Oh God. Okay, so what does he find out from me, Phil? Do
I
have
want to
tell him
know
exactly?
why. Sorry, go ahead.
So you want to know exactly what Teresa sent me here for?
No, I want to know why you want Claudia's shield so bad.
So I'll tell you what I try to do is, I guess, is like a little bit of a homebrew rule. I don't know about how homebrew it is. So you guys can roll conflicting. You guys can roll opposing checks. So for some certain checks, I do like
nice.
opposing. So you can roll your own. I don't know what a check to resist that, I guess, or to oppose it. So
can I roll? Can I homebrew my own rule real quick? Let's say I roll counter wisdom, and I just play completely stupid, like I don't know what he's talking about. So if I roll low wisdom, then he just fails right now. He just fails.
yeah, you could roll some kind of a skill. I don't know what skills you have, like an insight or deception or charisma.
Well, yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
what I was thinking. So let's say I roll an insight on that, but if it rolls low wisdom, then I'm fucked. Then it would just cook me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, yeah. Figure out what skill do you want to use and roll that skill against it.
I mean, I'll just let him have that, and then he can figure out what's going on. I don't really want to oppose that. So he wants to know, what did you want to know?
Why do
I
you
don't even
want Claudia's shield so badly?
I'm a big boy. That's very easy to answer. Big boys need big armor. I don't want it that badly, but I want to help you guys.
Well,
That's what Mother Teresa sent me here for.
if you hit hard enough to kill our enemies, then it's good for me.
Just stay behind me. They can't hurt me.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the shield. Is there anything that it looks like? Is it a specific shield of any kind?
It is a kite shield.
It's a kite
Almost similar
shield.
to a scutum,
Does it have
it's kite.
Does it have any sigil on it?
The double-headed eagle.
The dual-headed eagle. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Does anybody else have anything they want to say before we go to the mission?
No, let's go.
I really wanted the shield. That's it.
Okay.
Comrades, we must find them shield.
Okay.
I will tell you something. I cannot give you my shield, but I have enough coin to buy you one good shield. We have a deal?
What is your dream shield?
Wait, so you didn't give me the shield?
I'm unable to do that because that will be a betrayal to my own oath as a soldier.
But you already gave it to me. Now we're gonna roll opposing. If you want to fight me for it, we can roll strength opposed to draw the shield to see who gets it right now.
I tried.
Did you want to do
you can
that?
do a physical. Yeah, you can either do like a physical kind of a resistance, or you can do like a charisma kind of like strength of will, like a charisma type of check.
Well, let's agree on that first.
I will do the following. A charisma roll, and I will tell you, give me back my shield, and I will give you right here, right now, 100 gold.
100 gold? How does he have 100 gold? I got like 8. How does he have?
You guys rolled for gold. You guys, you rolled for 500 gold. Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah.
So I have 500.
Yeah, you get an extra starting out. Yeah, Mud knows what's going on, right?
Yeah.
It's just some extra starting, goodies. Don't spend it all in one place, right?
Are you trying to?
Don't tell me how to spend my gold, damn it.
So
I would like to spend gold on shield or a horse.
Okay, I got a 12 of charisma.
So I'll do a saving throw on charisma to negate that.
Well, just roll your own charisma or your own skill, and we'll see the two numbers.
Okay, well, we're gonna do a persuasion, which is gonna be a +3 for me. A +4 for me because I have 14 charisma now because I'm level 4 because this was a level 3 character before. So we're gonna do an 11 +4 for a 15.
Okay,
and I'm gonna start crying. You told me to give it to me. And then just fucking I'm waiting for him to just like hand it over basically. Like I'm on one knee, like one hand in my face, and the other one like reaching out, waiting for the shield with my left arm because that's my shield arm. And then we're just waiting for him to hand it over.
Okay, yeah. So you got a 15, the other got a 12. Yeah, we'll say, yeah, you feel favorably about towards the paladin. You maybe feel bad for him or something. He's maybe a little stupid, but you feel bad for him, right? So, okay.
And he hands it over, and I go, double eagle. What does that mean? And I ask him,
It is the symbol of our empire, the Senate and the people of Thessalia, to be precise.
I will give it good honor, sir.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. So I know we got a big party here. Okay. But yeah, so do you guys want to get any preparations before you head out, or do you want to head straight up to the dungeon area you're supposed to meet?
I'm ready to go for the dungeon.
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I got a shield, sir. I got a shield.
I walk
Yeah.
closer to Mud, further away from Sebastian as he cries.
I already have my
And
shield. I'm not crying anymore. It's already over. I'm already ecstatic because I have a shield. Like that was a
then I
moment's
walk a
swap.
little bit even closer to Mud at the sight of the switching from sad to static.
He's just completely
So
schizophrenic.
fast.
I already established this earlier. He's completely schizo. Like you don't even know what this guy's up to. But
Hey,
he is
Nav, I gave
inherently a
you
good guy.
last session. I gave you 2 scrolls and a couple fire arrows. We used the scroll of enlarge. Do you remember what the other scroll that I gave you was?
No, I don't. I really don't remember the other scroll. I only remember the fire arrows and enlarge scroll. That's it.
Right, but we burned the enlarged scroll. Do you remember what that scroll was, Phil?
Was it a
That's,
shield
ahead.
of faith? Maybe no, I don't know. Like a healing ability.
Oh, is
Or
the
was it? Yeah.
scroll of shield
It might have
divinity?
been I think it was a healing. Oh, it was a
Yeah.
healing scroll that I purchased. So along with the potions. All right, I just wanted to make sure I knew what we had going on as far as
Yeah.
resources.
Okay. So yeah, so this area on the map, it's roughly a 2-day journey to kind of like hike it over there. Not too far, but it's yeah, about 2 days. So I guess yeah, we'll do a little bit of fast travel here and kind of speed it up a little bit. Yeah, we'll say about 2 days later, you guys traveling together. You find the area roughly on the map where there's like some kind of an inn. So there's like an inn there, and you believe that about half a mile from this inn is some kind of a dig out where some kind of like a dungeon or some kind of a, what do you call it, like a hideout that goes underground is
Oh,
where
do we know what's in there, or is it just literally like what were we told by the priests when we were given this quest? Were we told
yeah
anything?
one of the adventurers came back and they gave a report. Yeah, there's they got to the 3rd floor. It looked like there was one really big door. There was apparently
So it's
some
a
kind of like these
tower.
like, well, it's underground. It's like an underground little like
So
bunker, I
from a
guess.
cave. Yeah, this is all
Oh
the
yeah.
notes. So I'm writing everything down. So I need to know
Okay.
what's what.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There's 3 floors. They encountered a couple of different enemies. They like some kind of like a black ooze type creature that had like some kind of acidic feel to it. So yeah, they killed several of these creatures. There was also a bunch of guards that got, or not, like these like lore keeper guards. They wore great cloaks, and they also were defeated. And there was a handful of people killed. And yeah, there was conflict amongst the party, and they didn't finish it. They didn't finish, and they left. So there's also a
They
guy called
fled.
Lucian. There's also a guy called Lucian. Who's considered to be like a relic hunter, or yeah, he works for some kind of a guild, and they don't
And he's
know
missing.
where he is. Yeah, they don't know where he is. He could still be there. He could be dead. They don't know for sure.
He's MIA.
Oh,
Okay.
well, he
So this
better
is
be fucking
information we
dead.
were
Those are my
given
relics.
before we got to where we were. So canonically, now we're going there and we're ready to go. Okay. Sorry, I should have
Okay.
asked this earlier before going on a shield tangent.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Okay.
before we get into the dungeon and get locked into combat, so I don't have to use one of my actions, I'm gonna remove one of my kegs of whiskey from that bag of holding, just so that's in my inventory.
Can I have that? I see you do that. Can I roll a perception to see if he does that?
Yeah, sure. We'll see. Yeah, you can try.
I rolled a 14. My perception is what is that? A +1. So I rolled a 15. Do I see him doing that or no? Do I see?
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it's not like he's hiding it necessarily.
He's got a
Yeah,
whole
you see.
keg, so I'm like, when are we bringing that out?
Well, is it the empty keg or like the full keg?
Well,
mud,
neither of
right?
them were empty. One of them was just drank out of. So I'm gonna use the one that's been drank out. I'm gonna remove the one that's been drank out of.
Mud? Well, that's your name, right? Mud?
Yeah.
When are we partaking in that?
It's my emotional support whiskey. Don't worry about it.
That's just
So
for you? That's not
an
fair.
alcoholic.
That's not
So you're an alcoholic.
Little bit, yeah.
Immediately
Search
starts
for a
getting
Valiant.
upset. Like Sebastian, you can see is visibly like starting to be like, "That's not fair," and you just see him start pouting as we're walking. Like,
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so okay, so we'll say that you find. Yeah, we'll say that you guys ask at the inn, and they give you some directions as some adventurers were here a few days ago. And they point you down the direction where this like this bunker's supposed to be at. So you guys find, yeah, we'll say you guys find the bunker. So yeah, we'll say right at the very entrance of this like bunker. So I guess the question is, do you guys want to prepare anything before you go in?
wait, what does prepare mean?
Well, I mean, if you want to do anything,
Can we perceive like anything about this? Can we roll perception about the area around it to role play anything before?
yeah. You guys, yeah, anyone's free to make a check or role play before you guys.
I'm gonna do a perception. Somebody else, whoever's smart with magic, bro, please roll Arcana. I'm gonna do a stupid perception right now. I rolled the Wizards of the Coast symbol. What is that?
That sounds like a nat 20.
That's a 20. I roll a 20.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. You rolled nat 20. Yeah. Yeah. You see a couple of these looks like these couple of these heads on a spike. Look like they've been cleaned up. You see a couple of corpses on the ground of these gray cloak soldiers that you've heard about. You see
Who are the Gray Cloaks? Do I know? Like, do I know anything about them? Or?
Yeah. Well, they told you from the report. Yeah, they're people that protect this lore in this area.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like a.
This isn't written down, so I'm writing this down. Gray Cloaks.
This reminds me of my friend Vladimir.
I'm gonna roll a investigation. I just rolled a 20 to see if these guys got any gold on them, and perhaps another shield for our party member.
You said another shield.
Strange. I think I seen some architecture. I will roll a history check.
Okay.
Got 16.
Yeah. You don't find any money on them. There's three books. It looks like they're just like kind of rubble written under them, just like kind of nonsense. But you find three of these little books. That's some kind of
no shields.
Lore that looks like doesn't matter. But you got books if you want them.
I don't want no damn books.
There's a couple. There's 2 short swords on the ground, and 1 crossbow.
Great.
With a
There's
couple
multiple
bolts.
short swords. Great. There's multiple.
What type of crossbow is that?
Okay. Take those short swords and a crossbow. We will sell them on a tavern or
Hey,
on a
somebody
steelmaker
carry that.
for
Yeah, somebody carry
some
that.
coin.
I got the bag of holding. I'll throw it in the
Oh,
bag
yeah.
of holding.
Yeah, he's good at stealing, I guess.
Yeah,
No.
it's called tactical acquisition. Okay.
Yeah. You had big balls, It's okay. You kind of deserved it, right? You almost got killed. You almost got killed 10 Pegasus. Yeah. But yeah. There's a handful of corpses. Yeah. They have some basic light gray colored armor on them. Yeah. A couple of weapons, some books. Yeah. It looks like the entrance to this place is open. Maybe there's a string for a trap. It looks like it was ripped apart, so it must have already activated. And yeah, there's an entrance to go down this place.
I know. Okay, I have dark vision. I can see. I can see more or less on the dark.
Wait. Who is this guy talking about dark vision? Let the Mudbutt go first. Mudbutt knows what he's doing. Let
I'm
Mudbutt
trying.
go.
I'm trying to see if there's any trap that can easily kill you.
Does Mudbutt care about that? Does Mudbutt, or does
A little
Mudbutt
bit. A little bit, yeah. Let's see. All right, go ahead, my night-seeing friend. May as well let the new adventurers die, so we can get our loot.
Okay.
I'll
Okay. I will roll a perception because I see something on the floors that seems suspicious. Go to 20. Go to 22.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So what were you trying to do?
He was seeing
I-
through the dark to perceive
Yeah, he's
anything
inspecting
right
for
in the
traps.
entrance before we even went inside.
Yeah.
There's something on the
Yeah.
floor. I see.
You see, it looks like an entrance going down. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's anything dangerous, or if there was, it's not there right now anymore. Because the adventurers already cleared the first 3 floors. So you guys should probably.
there goes his action. Okay, next. Phil says, nope, there's nothing there.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no. It doesn't seem like there's any kind of threats.
So do you
Go
tell
ahead.
this to us? Elusive man, do you tell us? I don't know. It looks safe, or do you just go? Because you're the one that has initiative right now.
Well, you can go. It seems clear, but
I just walk ahead.
Yeah,
Just-
I go ahead and equip a torch, and I light the torch, and I step into the tunnel as well.
Okay, so he's right behind me. I'm just up front with the shield ready, and I'm just kind of looking around. And luckily, I have luminescence, so we're good to go. I think we're going into
Yeah.
the dungeon. Does everybody follow?
Okay.
I assume.
Yep, I follow right behind.
okay, following.
yeah, I follow.
Okay. Just make sure. I want to make sure everybody has a chance to speak or do what they want. But if you got anything you want to say, you're more than welcome to chip in, right? But when you guys go down, you see you see a torch on the ground. It looks like it must have burned out maybe a couple days ago. But you also see some crates on the ground, and they look like they've been tore open. There's a couple of tools on the ground that don't seem particularly useful. But there's a couple tools. There's also a pool of some black goop on the ground. Yeah, it's a little bit some heat emanates from it, but it doesn't look like it's moving or threatening.
I'm
Don't
gonna
touch
roll
it.
insight on that.
Don't touch it. They already
I-
told us
I-
that this is acidic.
I got a soft 20 on the insight,
Yeah, what are you trying to learn?
and I'm just trying to learn more about this black goop. I don't know if that's insight or investigation.
Yeah, that's fine. You got a pretty good number. Yeah. Yeah. So you also, by the way, you also did have the report, so you kind of had some knowledge already what it was. but they are under the impression that, or when you see this, you're under the impression that this is like some kind of like an evil supernatural force that like must have like possessed some pile of goop, but it's dead now. So yeah, it looks like it's like some kind of acid. So maybe it's flammable, and if it was alive, it'd be threatening.
Okay, the guy who has a torch. Try to light us on fire, and let's see.
It's before I do that. Can I check those crates for any kind of container, like a
Yeah,
bottle?
you can a bottle. Yeah, well, yeah. We'll say there's a couple empty bottles in there if you want them.
I'm
I
gonna
remember
go
a
ahead
similar
and.
goo to this in times past.
You remember what?
I remember a goo that is very similar to this one. It seems very familiar.
Yes, I'm gonna take those bottles, and I'm gonna fill those bottles up with whatever this goop is, and I'm gonna set my torch on whatever's left.
Josh, were you here for that session we did for this
Yeah.
dungeon? Okay,
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. Tell you what, we'll say that
I'm trying to
you were the
metagame,
event.
though.
Yeah, we'll say you're the adventurer that brought the report back in. They don't have to know that. We'll say that you're the adventurer.
Okay.
I have a
So, okay.
question. What can we see in this bunker? Are there multiple passages?
Looks like there's one exit and one entrance so far.
Okay.
There's a trap door with a ladder that's open. So yeah, it looks like it's open already.
All right, so I scoop up a couple bottles of this black goop, and I set the torch to the rest of it to see if it burns.
Yeah, it seems to light on fire. Yeah, you got a little bit of a fire and some smoke down here.
Perfect.
Yeah, it burns for quite a bit unless you put it out.
All right, so I'm satisfied with this new knowledge and my new weapons. I just grunt and I step towards the next passageway.
Yeah.
I follow the group.
Yeah. Yeah. You go down a ladder and you go into a corridor. And then there's like another. I think. Yeah, there's like another big room here. And there's also another ladder going. There's a stairway to walk down one more layer. Unless you want to check for anything, you don't appear like there's any kind of. There's really nothing here of major value. It's just like a corridor. But because whatever was here is been killed or looted. So yeah, but then there's unless you want to check for anything. Otherwise, you go down one more floor, and when you get down here, there looks like kind of like a big room. There's like 5 different points that you can kind of like a little bit of a kind of like a little bit of a walkway with like a wall, and you see this big door that you presume what the report was. There's a big door. Looks like it's closed, and there's like another 3 piles of this goop on the ground. Doesn't make any like motion, and yeah, we'll say there's like a little jewelry box sitting out here. Looks like it's been opened. Whatever was in there is gone.
I don't
Sitting on
even
the
see
ground.
the jewelry box. I just go knock on the door. Is anybody
Fuckers already
home?
stole my loot.
Is anybody home? Rap, rap, rap on the fucking door. Like you just hear some big dude knocking on it, like FBI. And then afterwards, there's like is anybody home? Like a grandma almost. Like just.
Yeah, it looks like there's some kind of a symbol on there. Probably you would have had to unlock it, but it looks like the door has been unlocked already, so it broke the barrier on it. So you could open it, I guess. I mean, depending on what the party wants to do.
Well,
But
I
this
hit the
looks
door,
I
so
think
like.
I know the symbol. Maybe it is draw. Give me a second. Let me check with investigate with history because
Yeah,
I
roll a check.
because got an 18.
Sure, we'll say that you know that this looks like it was some kind of a like an unholy binding on this door, and whatever was in this room was defeated, and this door like had this evil seal was broken, so now the door is open again. That's what you some kind of it was something bad, like we wouldn't want to mess with it.
I don't like this.
Is it
Would
flooded?
would Claudia know if this would be something like infernal or abyssal or something like that?
This no, no. This is dark. This is dark magic, but not dark magic per
Evil.
se. It is from the Underdark.
Teresa
symbol is
trained me
drow.
this. Teresa trained me for this.
The symbol is drow because
Okay.
I know that the symbol because my mother used to teach me some things about magic and be careful with these symbols. And that symbol means that seal that when it is invoked can unleash whatever horror the summoner wants.
That's
Okay,
not
yeah.
good.
It's not.
I don't know much, but who knows what's in there? But I thought you said it was dead. And that's why the door's open. Because I just knocked on it and the door's slightly cracked. So it's not locked anymore. There's nothing in there. And then I just waltz into the room like unknowingly.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say the party can take a minute to figure out what they want to do before they go in, but unless you just want to go in.
So let's
I
say
mean,
I just I
Sebastian
knocked on the
just
door, it was cracked open because it was already unlocked because whatever horror was killed. That's what we were told. And then I'm just like taking a peek and like I take a couple foot step into the room
Give me one
after
second.
you just had that
I need to do
conversation.
something on my home. I will be back. Continue.
Sure, yeah, you can take a look in. Yeah, when
I'm gonna
you
follow him in.
I mean, he just said
Yeah.
that everything that was in there must have died for the door to be unlocked because it's unholy. So I'm just like, what's in there?
I'm kind of curious as well.
Well, the room you're in, whatever was in there is dead. That unlocked the door, so you can go through it now.
Oh no! Oh,
Not what's on the other side, but what's on this side.
well, okay. Well, I already made my decision. Never mind.
Okay.
I mean, we're in there. Was that unlocked or was that locked?
Yeah, the
I
the door opens up if you push on it.
Okay, so I already knocked on it and I saw that it cracked because I was rapping on it when I knocked on the door to see if anybody was home, and then I just kind of already stepped in while you guys are having that conversation. Forget I heard anything.
I tap lovingly on Sebastian's shoulder to see if I can get a couple more
Teresa?
of his footsteps into the
I
into the
turn
room
around
to
and I'm like, is
see
that Teresa?
what's there.
I turn.
And I roll maybe what would I roll for that?
Was it check the shadows or something?
A
I'm the shadows.
friendly love tap on the shoulder to help him investigate more by moving him slightly further into the room.
Yeah,
What?
I mean,
you push me further into the room? I don't know that I want that, but okay.
It's a helpful shove.
Yeah, helpful in the moment. Who knows what's in there? But hey, I'll
Is
go
you
first.
roll
I'm the
athletics for a shove.
I'm the
Okay.
big dummy over here, so you can shove me
I'll
in
roll
there all
athletics.
you want.
Hold on, let me.
I'm so unwilling. I don't even know what's going on. I'm
That's a
already in there. I'm
9
getting pushed. If something
plus.
happens, I don't know what's going on. He's gonna shut the door
That's a
behind me for all I
14. That's a 14.
So you got to roll a saving throw against that athletics check.
For athletics, or how do I oppose that? Would it be Constitution? Because Constitution
No,
would be
I think
whether or not I get shoved. Because
I think it's a strength check.
Yeah, I think it's strength saving or dexterity.
Oh yeah, because I have to do saving. Oh well, Constitution would be if I'm getting hit. He's hitting me, so that'd be a +4.
Well,
right
he's
now.
not hitting you. He's just shoving you.
Yeah, just roll,
Okay,
just
so that's
roll
So
a
it's-
flat strength. Just roll a flat strength modifier for this. It's not
flat strength modifier.
yeah.
I got a critical fail +3, so I think I get
Okay, yeah.
shoved in.
I mean,
further
that's
than
You
a
get-
critical fail is still a 1
We'll see.
with or without the modifier.
Oh really? Okay, yeah. I get
Yeah.
critical
Okay,
fail.
I'll
Oh,
say
that-
that
never
okay. Say he goes to push you and you kind of stumble on your feet a little bit and then you go like 10 feet into the room and fall.
Can I just fall flat on my face, like 5 feet ahead? Like I just fucking I'm down on the count. He just absolutely laid me out like a linebacker, and now I'm just there. Like I have no clue.
Yeah.
You die.
You're out in the middle of the room. You can see the room now. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, you felt the doors are open now. You're in the room.
Do I perceive
So-
anything while I'm laying down flat on my face?
Yeah. Okay. Tell you what. Roll me. Okay. This is another homebrew rule. Roll me a luck check. Just roll me a
A
d20
luck?
and tell me what. Roll me a d20 and tell me what number.
Dude,
you
I just
get.
rolled a 1. I don't know that I want. I'm getting my dice cup out. I ain't rolling another one like that. I got a.
Well, you guys are doing that. I'm gonna head further into the room as well.
I got a 7.
I'll tag along.
Okay. So it's an odd. So yeah, we'll say that you see a little glimmer of some loot in the back of the room. So you think there's some some nice gold back there if you can get to it eventually without being killed, right?
That's all I see. That's all I see with my luck check. Oh no.
Well, I mean, okay, you can see the
Nobody
room.
knows that information other than me. I just see a shiny thing, and that's par norm. That's
Yeah, we'll say that. Yeah, you see like maybe it looks like a little bag with some coins in it, kind of hidden on the rumble in the back. So
truffles. Is
Being
that
a
you?
rogue, I am very intrigued by this gold. This looks very good.
You don't see the gold. I saw the gold, motherfucker.
yeah,
Thank
okay.
you for telling
yeah.
the team about the gold.
I saw the gold.
I saw the gold first. No, yeah. But yeah, I guess yeah. Well, I can show you. You can see you guys will be able to see the room once you guys all start getting in there.
Exactly. I see that now.
I'll see if I can upload a little bit of what that room kind of looks like. Let's see if I can find the picture. But yeah, both of you are inside the room, so you see the basic of the room. Depending on when the
I
other
roll
party
perception.
Yeah. Okay. This is roughly what the room. Okay, so I uploaded in the chat. So when you guys
For group
get
knowledge, I see shiny. That's all I say.
okay, so this is kind of what the map of the room looks like when you guys all kind of come in there, without anything like really specific, just like the map of the room itself. Let me know if you can see it in the chat.
Which chat are you posting this in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just the
Like
one.
the-
The
in
group
the
chat
voice.
is talking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I rolled an 18.
So we're standing at the top of a stairwell.
Yeah, this is like kind of way up at the top. There's like a
So
a door that opens.
So for canon reference, did I get pushed down the stairwell? Did I get?
Well, you're sitting at the top of the stair area, like in that big the opening right at the middle of the before you get stairs. Yeah, you're kind of right
Okay,
there.
that's why I was able to perceive the treasure, and everyone else just walking through the door doesn't, because there's like an entryway.
I don't like this at all. Too open
Yeah.
air.
And this
Don't
isn't
worry,
this
guys.
isn't lit up,
Many
right?
motor holes. This must be a trap.
Is this lit up? Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, we'll say it's lit up.
Oh, I
there
rolled
is
an 18 on that
inferno
perception check.
candles.
What are you trying to look for?
I'm just looking around the room, see if I can spot anything dangerous or something.
Yeah.
So you step
see,
forward to me to be able to look into the room, and then you do that, right? Because like he can't see into the room until he's where I am, because I'm like laying at the top of the stairs. So he's gonna like you gotta
I've
come
already
pat
walked
me
into the
back.
room.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
yeah. At this point, we're already we walked in after you got pushed flat on your face.
Guys, why are you leaving me here?
Yeah. Well, okay. So yeah, you now you all kind of see the basic layout of the room. But yeah, you for the 18, we'll say that you see a couple of some drops of some black liquid dropping from the top of the ceiling, towards
Oh yikes!
kind of the middle of the room.
Can I do a survival check? I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Or can I just look up first to see if I notice anything?
That'd be
So
perception.
why doesn't everybody here roll a check of your choice of what you want to look for or what you want to do?
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna try to stand up. And what would you say is enough for me to stand up as a big strong boy?
That's
I mean,
just that would
you can
just
just
be an
stand up.
action.
I will
Yeah,
I will roll a second a perception
I
check.
got a soft
Okay,
20 on perception.
so from my laying down position,
19
I have to
perception.
do something. I'll do a religion check.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if this
Interesting
thing
one.
has anything to do with something canonically religion wise. I have a +2 with a flat of 0 intelligence, but I have a cleric acolyte. I got a 4. I got a
You think you're holy, so that maybe that's like the holy thing in this.
yeah.
You,
That I
but you
mean
do
that's what I thought this whole time. So that's
you do yeah you think you do sense that there's something holy in this room, but you don't know where. Other than you, there's something
it's
somewhere.
me. No, it's me.
Something yeah,
It's
something other than yeah. So you said you
I
got a
refuse
19,
to believe that God
20,
tried
right?
to make me holy, but I know that I automatically like I have that aura. So
Okay.
Or a
So you
max
said you got a
bill.
19 and a 20.
Yeah, for perception.
So, did someone else say they wanted to say something?
Go ahead first. I'll wait.
Okay. So yeah, I'll say it. With the 19 and the 20, yeah, you recognize that looks like that scroll you guys are looking for is way in the back of the room.
what? Wait, we're looking for a
Way
squirrel?
the no
Hold
scroll.
on.
Scroll of creation you're supposed to look for. It was like way in the back of the room on like the southeastern kind of side, on those like tables. And you also see a corpse laying on the ground, kind of roughly in that area too. Yeah, way in the back of the room to the right.
Is it a fresh corpse or like an old corpse?
So do we see blood draining out of it still, or is there
It
like
looks like it's
is it
probably been
dried?
dead for maybe like a day or two.
So it's
Not
dried blood.
It's rotting and it is inflamed.
No, we see dried blood and like rigor mortis. like
Okay.
So a fresh kill makes me nervous. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna. You're still on the ground, right?
I'm laying at the top of the stairs. You guys, as far as I know, have already gone past me.
No, I've still been at the. Oh, I would just roll the strength check to pick you up, and I failed that. So I try to pick you up, and you slip out of my hands, and I'm just like, oh, whatever. And
This
I
big
step over
motherfucker.
you, and towards the room. I'm gonna go ahead and set the torch down and draw my sword because this
Squirrels on the
corpse is.
table.
Yeah, well, this corpse has put me on guard because it's a pretty fresh kill. So something's not right here.
And
I,
also I draw my my shield and my javelins. Got 4 of them.
Okay.
how do you
Yeah.
draw 4 javelins with one arm? Can you please explain? Can
Well,
you
well, well, well.
elaborate on
I
that?
have 1 javelin in my hand, 3 on my back as a
Okay,
backup.
so you draw a javelin and you have 4 total.
Hmm?
Okay. All right. No, we're good. We're good. Continue.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I guess the question is, how do you want to proceed? Do you want to keep going in further, or do you? It's up to you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my
Oh,
guard
and-
up, and I'm gonna start eking my way towards the center of that room.
I'm screaming from my down position, and like I suppose now that people have taken turns, does anybody else have a turn they're taking before I go take my action?
I mean, you don't need to take actions until we're in combat. You can just narrate what you're doing.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna like get on a knee, ready to stand up in case anything happens, and I'm like, "You got him, mud butt! I knew you're the leader."
Okay, yeah. So we'll say that as you guys start, you start walking towards the middle of the room. We'll also say, yeah, Mud. You also see some kind of another corpse next, kind of in the middle of the room. It looks like some kind of like a gray kind of cloak, but it looks like a little bit more elite and like a little more special. Maybe this was one of the leaders of this like cult or group out in the middle of the
Can I-
room. And
Can I
you see a
make it
couple
over to
soldiers.
him? Go
You
ahead,
see a
keep
couple
going. I didn't mean to
soldiers.
interrupt.
Oh yeah, you see a couple other looks like maybe it's like soldiers. They're also laying down on the ground next to him.
We got
So they
ads,
look like
boys.
they look like they're dead, maybe too.
All right, I'm gonna make my way over to them slowly, keeping my guard up, and I'm gonna check their pockets.
check their pockets.
What a loot goblin.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Absolutely, they could have supplies we need. Hell yeah, it's
Yeah,
I
you
whistle.
find okay, yeah, sure. You find the two soldiers next to him, two more of these books of some kind of lore. Looks like it's just rubbish written in them. They don't have any money, but there's the leader. It looks like he has usually he has some kind of like he's some kind of a book that's sealed, like a little ceiling on it, like kind of locked. You think it could be potentially high value to the right person, maybe if you can get it open.
all right.
And we got a book.
Yeah. I'm. It's a good put book in my bag of holding.
Yeah. I'll say he has. There's some kind of a necklace. You don't know. It looks like it could be like a divine relic item. You don't know exactly what it does, but he has some kind of necklace on him.
I think I got detect magic with my last level. Let's see, I got my character sheet here.
No, eso fue.
I'm getting scared with him like going around and poking around and nothing happening.
Con este estimo.
And on one knee, I'm
Ya va.
gonna like divine shield him. I'm just gonna.
I do have detect magic. Can I use detect magic on that necklace?
Can you do that before I divine shield
Next
you? Can you do that before?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can go ahead and do some kind of a check. Yeah. Yeah, you perceive it as a divine relic item. You just don't know exactly what it does.
Ni
So
está
you
para.
can figure out what it does. But
Jesus Christ!
yeah, you could use it, or I could just tell you it too. It's not like a big deal. You just don't know what it does exactly, but you have probably a high value, right? But you don't know exactly what it does yet. You'll have to get like appraised. But yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, also yeah, as you're checking the corpses, you feel like some black liquid kind of dropping down from the ceiling, kind of goes on your arm a little bit. It feels really hot, like it's
I
burning
see
you
that,
almost.
and I divine shield him, and I give him +2 armor class for the next. What is this? What is?
What is the rest of the party wanting to do right now?
I would like to roll investigation on the falling black liquid.
Investigation? Yeah, go ahead.
18.
Yeah. Oh, also, where is everybody standing right now?
I mean that depends on where these bodies are at. I guess in the middle of the room is where I'm at.
Same.
Yeah, where are the rest of you at? You guys are with them?
I'm still kneeling at the top of the stairs, just kind of like watching and like getting to my feet. And like I just casted that on him because I saw some black shit drop on him, and I was like kind of like sussed out. And so now anything that would do to him is now just completely null and void because I was like, nope, because that just scared me. I just like immediately had like a panic attack like when I saw that.
Yeah. So with your investigation, you perceive it's the same type of liquid that you saw before. in the earlier rooms.
Do I know why it's falling out of the ceiling?
Yeah, can I just look up? Can I roll a perception and
you
just
can
look up?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and look up. Look up. Yeah. It's a pretty tall ceiling. But yeah, you can look up.
I got a 19 plus 4 perception, and you know what? You said it's a tall ceiling. I'm gonna do control flames, and I'm gonna fucking lift the torch light that's laying on the ground up there up to the ceiling to see what's up
and then
there.
you're gonna have to give him advantage on that roll anyway, so like that doesn't even do anything.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you see some kind of there's a big pile of black goop up there. And here, I'll upload this little thing here. This is
Oh no,
I don't know, this is
we're
kind of
getting
what this
into
thing
a
might look
fucking
like.
fight already, dude. Oh,
Oh,
no.
I can't see the
So this
chat.
so you can't see the chat. Okay, well this thing you can see the chat though. Looks like some kind of a big creature
Oh, ew.
thing. It is up there, and it is going to when the light goes up at it, it's going to drop down from the ceiling onto the ground in front of you guys.
And we roll for initiative.
And then there's also going to be a couple other piles of goop dropping down the ground.
There's
around
ads.
the room.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let me yeah, you guys can take a look at what the room's going to look like now. Yeah, you're not going to be directly right into the stuff, but it's here. I'll upload this. Yeah, because you guys know there's like some kind of like a.
Yeah, so there's like the most of the parties at the bottom of the staircase. I'm at the top, and as far as I know, everybody is already like in the demon's grasp. What is all these little dots? Do I know what these are?
So it looks like in the back of the room is like some kind of that's where the scroll roughly is, and there's a pile of treasure somewhere over there by it. And then those are just some acid piles in the ground, and then there's two of these like smaller versions of this thing. Looks like those two look like the same things you saw in the other room, but they're alive. Like one really big one.
Before we start combat, can I activate my Radiant Soul ability?
Yeah. You can do something really quick here if you want.
Well, this all happened within seconds of me activating that damage reduction spell on him, so I can't cast a Divine Shield for 60 seconds. So that would be 6 turns, and then he has that for another turn whenever we start combat. He's going to have Divine Shield on him.
For anyone paying attention, Radiant Soul, when I activate it, 2 incorporeal wings sprout out on top of my heavy plate armor, and my eyes go blue. Bright blue.
Oh, that's the ability. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. That's fair. Okay. So, unless you have a really quick thing you want to do that's reasonable. Otherwise, yeah, we can start this battle. Does anyone else have something really quick they want to try to do?
What are these creatures? Do I know? Like, are they unholy, or what are they?
Yeah, why don't you roll me a check to see what you perceive? You can do like a religion. You could do arcana, I guess. You could do.
Because I have a sacred oath, so I could potentially give everybody resistances to these things. I got a 3.
Before you do that, I'll cast Hunter's Mark on the big one, so I can.
Oh well, we didn't start combat yet. You'd have to do that in combat. This is like.
I feel you. I'm just letting you know what I'm yelling to you in game. I can figure out the resistances once we get things going.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 3, so I don't do anything, and then I'm just gonna let it go, like frozen, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I was thinking about taking a little break here. I know we got this because why don't we roll the initiative though? I got to keep it. I know one of you guys left here. I don't know which. Do you guys know which of the 4 of you? I think the 4 new players. Which one left here?
I can't remember the name.
That was our rogue, wasn't it?
Roxas.
Oh, the bard. Okay. Okay, I just double
Yeah, it
checking.
was,
I rolled a 17 on initiative.
You roll that
lower
quick.
initiative. Fuck.
Got a 15.
I rolled a 21.
I did
Well, hold on, I
also
got-
get a 20.
Okay, so you got a 20, Mac?
Yeah, and I have no modifier, so it is just a flat 20.
Okay. So and then sorry, Tanuki, what did you get?
I got 18 plus my 3 on initiative, so 21.
Okay. So I got 4
What?
people
Plus
so far.
18 on your initiative? What the
Other
The
way.
opposite. The other way.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, so who else is there? Gawkins or what did you get?
I got a 9.
So you got a 9. Okay, so Josh, what did you get?
17.
And so the elusive man, what did you get?
I could roll for him.
Oh, so I think he's an AFK right now for the minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll get in there. Okay. So okay, so this big creature is gonna have a let's say it's gonna have an 18 for its initiative. And then I'm gonna see what the other 2 smaller ones are gonna have. They're gonna have a 6. I think they're going last.
So the big one's going first? Oh, God. Oh, God.
Well, it has an
Great.
18. It's not necessarily first.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, I do.
so, okay.
I'm faster than that. This time.
Let me okay. Let me just what I wrote down here. I'll just take a picture of this initiative so you guys can kind of keep track of it along with me. I'll upload it here. So I'm still kind of trying to figure out the map. I have a basic map at least. Okay, let me see if you guys can read that. But that's the numbers I guess people got. So you can kind of keep track with me. Okay. Okay. So I was thinking. Okay, so before we do this fight, why don't we do a little bit of a break here? You guys can think about what you want to do or talk about it, but I think I need to take a break here before we continue with the fight.
Wait, are these our HP totals?
No, those
Well,
are
no.
that's our initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have you guys keep track of your own HP. I don't know. Otherwise, yeah, you
Yeah.
could write it down.
That's what I
I'll
was
keep.
going to say.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah, you guys gotta kind of keep track of your own stuff. But we're gonna use the honor system unless I feel like people are being dishonest. But we'll keep a basic track. Well, yeah. Why don't we do like a 15-minute break? You guys can think about it or talk or do whatever you want. We'll try to be back here like 15 minutes, and then we'll do the fight. So we can kind of take a break here. You guys can
And
think
then
about.
after that, how long are
Yeah,
we
that
going to
sounds
be
good.
going on?
Well, I guess it depends on how long you guys want to go. We can go till 9 o'clock. I mean, I don't want to make it excessively long. I know the session is a little bit of a slow start because I got 40 people. Yeah, why don't we? Yeah, we'll come back. We'll do the fight. We'll aim for 9 o'clock to be done. It can go a little bit more or a little bit less depending on what people want. Well, let's take a break regardless because you just gotta take a breather. Yeah. Try to be back here within 15 minutes or so. You can do whatever you want, but I'll be okay. See you around.
All right.
I mean, I'm just gonna do my thing. I'm gonna stay on the big guy and tank as much damage as I can for as long as I can. I got
It's
some.
my
I got
job.
some.
I'm
Well,
doing.
we got 2 tanks. But
I'm gonna shield of faith you, and then I'm gonna
yeah,
just
it's
run in there like a meat shield, because I have like
so
20 constitution. So why would I not?
we need to get rid of those little guys. We need to reduce all of the chip damage we can out of every fight. So
Yeah.
if we got any of our DPS is still in the chat right now, try to get those little guys out of the fight as quick as possible so that we can all fucking
Yeah.
burn down this fucking
I
big
could probably
guy.
do like front flips over him and do a sneak attack on him from behind.
So Mod,
Yeah,
just
but they're
real quick.
standing in a pool of acid, so you're gonna take chip damage every turn you're standing in that.
Right. So Mod, real quick though. So I have the healing scroll and some potions coming from you, right?
So I've got a couple healing potions. So if I
I
need
got
them, I'll burn
divine
them.
smite. I
I'd
got
Right.
say
that.
hold on to all the heals you got just in case, because I'm fucking,
Yeah, you're gonna
especially
need
in
it.
rage, I'm tanky as hell.
Right.
And if something happens to you, you got to be able to heal yourself.
Right.
But if
So
it comes down to it, yeah,
right. I guess I will keep them. It's fine.
yeah,
I will be by the stairs, I guess. That way I can, hit those little monsters over there. And
yeah.
as long as you guys are able to damage the big one and chip off just a tiny bit of health, I can use the Colossus Slayer and add more damage to it.
All right. And I uh, these things are flammable.
I do. I have divine smite, so I could potentially do a shitload of damage. I don't know how big this thing is that he's making, but
Yeah,
whatever the
we
main boss
haven't so
is,
far. We haven't gotten HP pools for any of them.
that's
We
well,
just
we shouldn't have HP pools anyway as players. So let's assume that we don't. And let's
yeah.
assume that I can do that big damage, and I can also heal some of us. I think you should go and sub tank the mini guys and just start shitting on them while I'm over there and I can tank the big guy and start doing big damage to one dude. So that way, when you guys are done dealing with the little stuff, all we have to do is focus the main guy. And if I gotta back out or whatever needs to happen, we can plan accordingly for whatever's going on.
All right, I like that. That way, it keeps those little guys from moving up on our fucking back line,
Exactly. Yeah.
and then so these things, we know they're fucking flammable, and
Because what's your armor class, real quick?
it's 12.
Yeah, I got 18, so I'll take the big guy. I'll take the.
Yeah, I take half damage with my rage though.
Which is good,
So yeah, I
but
mean
he won't be able to hit me. He won't.
yeah. Well, either way, we'll tank these things out, and with them being flammable, I've got a fire aspect sword, so they're basically just going to be on fire as long as we're
Oh, you
fighting.
got a fire sword? Okay, cool. Oh well, I can. So what I can do is I have another spell. I can shield of faith somebody, and then I can protect from evil and good. And assuming these creatures are evil, I can give basically two people an in death effect, and then I
Well,
have on top of
ideally, these
that.
things won't be able to move up on anybody besides us. Are there? Who else is a melee character here? Our rogue is a fucking melee rogue, aren't you? I don't know if he's in here.
Josh.
Our Ruski.
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I think
Josh.
it's
I have
still.
like 3 death protections right now, so I'm gonna give you an armor buff, and then I have 2 death protections. So I'm gonna be able to death ward somebody and protection from evil from good. So like if somebody's gonna get attacked by a big creature,
Okay, sorry about that. I have a 21 of armor class, and I'm looking for the how to defeat Black Ooze.
how do you
Yeah,
have a
but
21 armor class? What the?
I'm using spleen plus shield, and also and a fighter.
Yeah, so looking up how to kill these oozes, our characters won't know that. Like that'd be meta gaming, which is like if you use like a
Yeah,
history check or
exactly.
something, and your character knew that, it would be one thing. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but our characters at this point don't have that information.
Well,
Right.
basically, we know, but our characters don't.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
we don't. No, we don't.
Uh,
If you
give,
know
give
you
us-
don't know, you have to act like you don't. So yes,
okay,
exactly.
I have Hunter's Mark, and I can use something called Hunter's Lore, which will tell me all of the resistances and immunities of an enemy.
Exactly. So we don't even need to go look anything up. I'm gonna command the big guy to hit me, and then we're gonna go from there. And the barbarian's gonna go beat up the little guys. You guys are gonna beat up the little guys, and then I'll just not die to the big guy, and then everybody can come help me, and it'll be good.
I will.
okay,
I'll split off and help Sebastian since I'm ranged.
okay,
Does
okay,
that sound doable?
I know how to kill the black gooses. The thing is that we don't. The thing is that we don't have to get close to it because it will divide and it will hit us. The best damage against them is fire, cold, and
O-
and
o-
and damage
Okay,
from distance.
elusive band
But
though.
you don't know
These
what he's.
are
This is a complete homebrew, dude.
yeah.
You don't know what he has. His creatures could be maybe they're weak to religion, or maybe they're. You don't know what the. You don't know what he's making, so we can't talk about status effects. We don't know any of that yet. We're talking about pure formation and strategy. Pure formation and strategy would mean Barbarian is going to go hit the sub tanks, so he's going to hit the ads that just came in. He's going to try to grapple them or slow them down from hitting the backline. Backline wants to kill them as fast as possible. I'm going to go and deal with the big guy. I have this all written down right now. I'm going to go deal with the big guy. This is written down. And then you guys are going to come in behind whenever everything is wiped up. Hopefully, I don't die. This is in pen and paper right now. This is.
Yeah, so don't split damage. I'm sorry, I
Okay.
don't know everybody's name quite yet. Everybody except for our other tank here, he's gonna be holding the big guy out of that. We gotta knock those two little guys out as fast as possible so that we can turn all the damage on the big guy at the same time. And the
Done and
sooner we get
dusted.
them out of the fight, the sooner we eliminate the
Yeah.
damage that they can roll every turn.
And I'll have spare the dying and other things ready, so I'll be able to shoot that over at you guys in the middle of combat if something goes sideways, or even to myself. So if something happens, I can just stop myself from dying, so you guys can come over and help. I have at least 2 turns, so I have Death Ward, which would bring back to 1 life, and then I have Spare the Dying, which would do the same thing. And then there's Protection from Evil and Good, so if there's something in here that would do that, then I could potentially do that. And then I also have Sanctuary, which would do the same thing, but just negate damage. So this entire character is built around tanking, like main tanking.
Well, my character is also for taking damage, making damage, but in this case it is against enemies that are either humans or humanoid. But with this ooze, I'm not sure. And also I only have 4 javelins.
Well, that's why this character is going to be so OP here, is because this is built around dying but not dying, and then just negating damage completely.
Hmm.
He was pretty
I
happy when I
think
said I was making a paladin, which is weird.
I think we got a pretty good game plan here. So we'll knock down these two little guys and then just turn on the big guy. It should be a pretty fast play out,
Yes. Well,
especially with 8 of us.
yes. Well. The plan is that we know that fire can damage them. We can use a lot of fire or
Yeah,
anything
well,
that is.
like I said, I've got the fire aspect sword.
Boys,
So
I'm gonna send the fucking DM for a loop here. If I was to command on first turn as a secondary action, because this is a cantrip, I could command it to to like target and then me, like target me or whatever the fuck. Is there a command I could use for that? That's one word. Can you guys can you think of one?
You can check your sheet, but I remember
No,
that
he's just
the
talking
command.
about vocabulary.
Yeah,
Oh,
like is there a word I could use that would make it target me on one word? And then no, aggro. It just
There you
well,
go.
I believe it is an ability for paladins that
I'm
it
gonna
is
just
I believe
use
dual.
command
I
as
believe dual.
taunt. I'm gonna just taunt him. Just literally
Taunt.
straight up
Okay.
taunt as the command. I'm gonna just flip him the bird and say taunt. And say taunt. And then we're gonna go from there. And then after that, I'll be able to sanctuary myself so he won't be able to target me on his target, which he's forced to target me, and then that will fizzle. And then the boss won't even be able to take a turn.
I'm curious. I'm curious
Should
to
I
know how
just
that
throw
would
the
work.
DM that
Because
wrench? Should I just throw the DM that wrench? Because I could totally do that. I just
I mean,
thought
yeah,
about it.
I'm curious to see how that plays out. Because I feel like one would cancel the other. You do that, and then it's going to default. I don't know. I'm curious to see how that plays out.
I mean, if we're focusing on the same company that made Magic Gathering, things happen in a sequence. I would command this thing to do that. That would happen. Its turn would be to attack. On the turn to attack, the Sanctuary would cancel that. So it would take 2 turns to do. I would have to cast Sanctuary, and then I would have to command it. So there would be a turn where the boss would be able to attack somebody else or do something else, and then after that turn, it would literally just fizzle.
I
Is
don't know.
like the idea
That's
of what I
curious.
was thinking, because
Yeah,
that's
I'm
how
I'm
it
curious
works
to
in
see how
like
it
the
plays
sequence
out.
of gameplay in like Magic Gathering, which is all a tabletop. So I'm just like, I'm reading into what the spells do, and I just came up with that real quick. I just came.
Hold on. Let me.
I mean, the DM might rule something, but that's why I'm like, do you guys think he would? You guys played with him. I didn't. Do you think he would rule
Yeah,
something like that?
I think I don't know. He's pretty lenient. I mean, he might go for it, but at the same time,
I'll
he
role
might.
play into it though.
Yeah.
You
Uh,
saw my role play ability.
I got 3 bottles of oil. Well, cooking oil. I can throw one oil bottle for the two little guys. You can burn them.
I mean, they're already flammable.
Hey, I'm back.
Well, I was thinking that one hell of a move would be and thrown an oil bottle and then and then uh, use fire to light the fire on both of them, and oil will create a portal of fire.
All
I
right,
have no
I'm down
clue
to
what
give it a
that
try.
means.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. I can give you one bottle of oil. You can say, hey, I will grab an oil from Elusiman. I will give it to you, and you can throw to that guy,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
it's
two
just a
other guys.
secondary action. So if you were to do that, that would be
You don't
good to
even
know.
need to do that. I scooped up some of that fucking flammable black ooze I can throw at him.
Oh, he did. He already has that shit. Yeah, he did grab that
Yeah.
earlier. He did.
Okay,
Sir.
so you guys ready to go, or do you want to talk more, or what do you want to do?
No, I think
No,
we're
I think we
good.
got it.
And I don't want to break like sequencing. I want you to be able to improv what I'm about to do to you. So I don't. I think we're good. I think we're ready.
Okay,
Okay.
I rolled my action. I got a 19 of initiative.
Okay.
So 21 would be Tanaki.
All right. So my first move is to take my longbow, aim it down at one of the smaller ADSs.
Okay.
And let me roll for a hit. Uh, 17.
Nice.
Yeah, you hit it.
All right.
Did you hit it like anywhere, or is it just like in the goop?
I mean, it's all good.
and I rolled a 10 for damage. So I fire it at the hold on, I gotta look at the screen. My bad, guys. I fire it down at the goop that's closest to the staircase, and I aim it. I aim it directly into the center mass of the green opening.
Yeah.
The
It looks
green
like
maw. The green maw is wide open. You shoot
The
the arrow
maw, the
straight
green
into it.
maw that could be in a mouth or an eye or both.
Yeah, it looks like when you fire the arrow at it, it kind of hits it and it kind of stutters for a second, but it looks like it did potentially a little less damage than you thought it was going to do.
Uh-oh.
But you still hurt it.
Okay,
It
so
kind of eats the arrow.
It just ate it? Oh no, physical attacks
Oh,
are useless,
it
boys.
hurt. It looks like it hurt a little bit. Let's say a little bit of some goop kind of spread it out. It kind of spit some goop out around it.
Okay, that's a little less frightening.
okay,
I'm
with my
just,
But yeah,
I was shaking in my boots and suddenly now I just have like goosebumps.
okay, I hit. I use a bonus action.
Okay.
And I use Hunter's Mask or Hunter's Mark.
Which one?
Same one I just attacked.
Okay.
And that was I think it was so I use my magic and I cast like what is it called? A reticle? Like a giant red reticle, and it lands on top of the goop ooze that's closest to the staircase for 4 damage.
Okay. Just remember, I'm calling a miracle, so you're performing a miracle against it. Okay.
Okay. I
Sure.
used
Yeah.
a reticle, and I call forth from uh, Holy Miracle of Hunter's
Okay.
Mark.
Yeah. Is that the other one you're using it on?
No, the same one that I attacked. I'm using that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the same one. I was trying to role play what you said.
Oh, okay. That's fair. So
Yeah.
you hit it for 4 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like you think it connected pretty good. Yeah. It spits a little more black goop around it on the ground.
So this is the final part of Hunter's Mark Miracle. I have Hunter's Lore.
Wait, yeah, okay, this is what I was waiting for.
So when a creature is marked by my holy faith of Hunter's Mark, I know whether the creature has any immunity, resistances, vulnerabilities, and if the creature has any. I know where they are.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, some of it we already know some of it. That it's flammable. Yeah, it's some kind of an unholy supernatural force. It takes enhanced damage from radiant damage. It has resistance to physical.
Okay.
Trying to think what else there is that you would know.
It has enhanced
made a-
radiant, boys. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it
When you
takes
say
double
physical,
radiant.
Okay,
Yeah, it takes
that's
double
crazy.
radiant and it takes half physical. It takes normal for
no.
regular stuff.
Oh no. You know, I want to protect you guys, but honestly, I'm gonna just sorry, I mean, metagaming here. I'm just gonna have to be the meat cannon. I'm just gonna...
okay. When you say resistant for physical, it means cutting, stabbing, blunt, right?
Anything that
Yeah,
would
all
be a
that kind of stuff.
virtual weapon and doesn't have a radiant modifier.
Yeah, so supernatural damage you believe does one to one. Radiant does double, and then normal types of damage is half.
Hmm.
And it's
Okay.
flammable.
That is the end of my turn, gentlemen. And Claudia.
No,
So then,
I got a 19. Who is the one who has 20?
Me. So it's my turn, right?
Yes.
yeah.
I'm gonna move to the big slime. Okay, I'm gonna. My movement speed is what, 30? So I'm gonna move those 30 feet. I'm gonna stand right in front of him, and I think as my bonus action, I'm gonna do a sanctuary, so I cannot be targeted by the big slime. Then we're gonna command the big slime with mock. I'm gonna mock the slime, and I'm gonna say, "You look like a big pile of dung. Mother Teresa had me shovel out from the cow house." I'm just gonna start laughing at it and hope that it attacks me, and hope that works as a taunt. Do you want me to roll for anything, or does that work? Or
Double checking what sanctuary is.
it makes it so it can't. I would basically, the idea is I would command it to attack me, but because I have sanctuary on me, it can't attack me, and it could only attack me. So there's no way it can attack. That was kind of the idea of how that was gonna play out. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if you want me to roll for taunt to make this balanced or something.
Ugh.
So you use sanctuary on yourself. What does sanctuary say?
Sanctuary makes it so that way this creature cannot be targeted by another creature. And then along with that, or for the duration, let me go back. Hold on.
Hold on. It says you ward a creature within range against attack
Yeah,
until
I
the
ward
spell
myself.
ends.
Yes.
Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed
Okay, yeah.
save,
There you
the
go.
creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Yeah, so that's gonna do that, and then at the same time, I'm forcing it to attack me, and that's basically gonna end my turn.
Yeah, roll some kind of a check against this thing for your taunt.
For my taunt,
Yeah.
can I make it a Constitution? Because I'm like yelling at it like super big and like I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What is this, dude? And I'm just like crawling down the stairs. I'm waking up after I got pushed in by my friends, and I'm just mad. And I'm saying,
Roll me a
Teresa
check.
told me to protect my
It
friends.
says the target must, for command, it says the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. So the slime has to throw a wisdom
Yeah,
check.
so on his turn, the slime would have to throw. I don't have to throw a check. I don't think.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay.
Because
Hold
if I
on.
was to
It
roll a
also
check, I
says,
would get scuffed.
hold on. It also says the spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if the command is directly harmful to it.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Don't worry.
So do you want me to roll for that or not? I don't even.
No, well, it'll roll some kind of a check on its turn. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Oh god. Oh no.
So
I like that. I like that a lot. That's good.
so Zalusa Man, are you still on, or did you have to go do something?
No, I'm still here.
Okay, so I think it's your turn. You're next.
Yes, it's my turn. Well, in this case, I will throw javelin at the ooze that is hurt.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see if I hit. Got a 16.
You hit.
Okay, damage. Let me see. Got an 8.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you already know what the resistance is, so it's not a secret.
Well, it will be a 4 of damage. What do you say, DM?
Yeah, you hit it.
Okay. That is my first attack. I had 3 attacks. Okay, I will switch to my spear. I will try to hit this thing that it is injured with my spear. Got an 18. I think I hit it.
What gives you 3 attacks?
I level 5 fighter. I got my 2 attacks plus 1 more.
We're level 4.
Oh, I think you're supposed to be level 4.
Yeah, I'm level 5.
No.
No,
Oh, you're supposed to be level 4.
We're level 4, partner.
Well, I only will make I will make only
2
2
attacks.
attacks. Okay. I got a 9 of piercing damage. It will be like 4.5. It will be a 4 or 5 for you, DM.
Yeah, we round up for the players, so yeah, you can do 5.
Okay, 5. Okay, I will throw an action surge. I got 2 more attacks.
Hold up. I don't think you're doing the rules quite right.
No, action surge is it'll give him an extra attack, but
Yeah,
he's only
like-
got 1 action surge per. Is it per short rest?
Yeah, so this is his 1 action surge per short rest, and then he's going to be able to basically reset his turn. It's just like a card from fucking Magic the Gathering that basically gives you another turn, but he only gets that once per short rest as a fighter. That's the only class that can do that as a mechanic.
Okay, so you would have to use your main action for your first attack, then bonus action.
Yeah, so
then
what
you
did he
can
do for his
action
first fucking
surge to
main
swing a
action?
second attack.
Yeah.
So you can bonus action, use your action surge, then you can use that to swing a second time. So that'll be both of your attacks.
Well, in this case, I don't have any bonus actions.
Yeah, because you need a bonus action to use the
I will
action
use
surge.
my action surge again, and attack again using the spear. Let's see if it hits. It hits. I got a 14. Does it hit?
Well, hold up. So how many attacks have you done so far? You've done 2 attacks?
2, yes.
Yeah. So you can only so you get 1 main action.
Yeah, you get
attack,
it once again
you
in a
can-
main turn.
Then you can bonus action to give yourself an additional
No.
main action.
Hold
now you can attack
on.
twice.
Action surge is a class feature, not a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a class feat, so he's gonna get an extra full action after their first action in the same turn. So he's gonna get 2 attacks every turn.
So yeah, he used
And then
his
he can
bonus
gain
bonus action to throw the
additional
spear, and then his action to attack, and now he's using his class feature that he's only going to get to use that once this fight.
Yeah, so this is
yeah.
the only time he gets that until he can
Okay.
rest.
Okay, sure, that's fair. Okay, yeah, go. Yeah, you said you roll you hit with the next attack. So tell me the damage you get in this last attack.
Okay.
It
Got a
gets
14,
really
let me
strong
see.
because if he gets to level 5, he gets 3 of those actions per short
Yeah,
rest, and then it goes
It's a
higher and
fighter
higher.
fruit. Yeah, fighters.
Okay,
That's
got a
what
6 of damage.
Saw 6.
Okay, final attack using the spear. Got a 17. 7 of damage.
Okay, so you did 3 attacks already, right?
4.
How?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
the action surge doesn't give you another bonus action. Just
No, it
one
doesn't.
action.
Yes, I did 3 attacks.
Okay, don't worry. That was pretty cool. It's still pretty cool. Yeah, this ooze is looking really bad. It's like spitting out blood, or like it's spitting out its black goop. It's not quite dead, but it is looking pretty bad.
It's definitely bloody, boys. We gotta fuck it up. I'm sitting over there pumped up to ready to fight the big one. I'm over there just like doing a little jig, like getting ready. Like
Okay, so then it is the big slime's turn. Okay.
oh no.
Who is standing?
It was me.
Who is standing down there next to it?
It was me. It was
Yeah, just him.
That's why I said
I
I'm
guess-
getting ready. I'm like ready to go to
Hold
fight
on.
the big one.
Because I'm still, I guess I'm still in that because I was in the middle of the room when it dropped down when we started this action. So me and him right now.
Okay, let's fuck it. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
We got it.
So yeah, it kind of props itself up a bit. It's pretty big already, and it kind of like
Oh
glares
no.
at both of you. And each of you are gonna have to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
Cool.
no.
I got
Does
high
it have to does it have to throw a wisdom saving throw for my command or no?
Oh, this has nothing to do with that. That's just something completely different.
Oh my god. Oh no. So what is a wisdom saving throw? Is this just another 20D and then
Plus
my
your wisdom modifier. I got a 9.
Dude, I don't think I have wisdom. Oh, I got 3 wisdom. I got a 5 plus 3.
Okay, so you both failed.
Yeah, I think we definitely failed.
Okay, so you both suffer the negative effect for 1 turn of fear. So you're not
Oh
afraid.
my god, I knew there was gonna be fear.
Yeah. I'm
What
gonna
does
say
fear
yeah.
do?
What does it do? What's the exact wording? I need to check the exact wording. Well, okay, let me check. So yeah, what does this say here? I gotta look it up. Check out the exact wording. Here, I got it right here. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you're within line of sight. You can't move closer to it. Yeah, you want to get away from it if you can.
Okay, someone, write it down.
Yeah, I got it. So you have to move away for X amount of turns that are on the die counter for the amount of fear turns, which would be 1 for this failed wisdom check. And then we're going to have to move as far away as we can within sight of this turn based on the newest D&D rules.
Yeah, but we'll say this is for 1 round. It's a 1 round effect.
Okay, so
Okay, and then
one on the round die.
Okay, write it down.
I got it. It's good.
Okay, and then what I'm gonna say, yeah, it's not affected by your effect, but it is very angry at you though for you trying to do it to it. So it's gonna.
What? It didn't even do anything to it?
Well, okay, so it recognized you tried to do something to it, but it's unaffected by it.
Does it like respect me? Can I do like something about
Well,
that?
well, it feels like you feel like this like hatred against you, like some kind of like an unholy hate against you.
You bastard! You.
But yeah, it's going to try to make some kind of a. Yeah. Okay. So both of you in front of me. Yeah, both of you make a Dex saving throw now.
Oh no,
Oh, how
dude!
convenient! How convenient! How convenient! I'm glad I built this.
I did get a 14 this time, but I have no dexterity, so I don't know if that saves me.
What did you get, Mud?
4.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yikes.
So Mud, you're gonna take the full amount. The other one's gonna take. Oh no, the other one's gonna take half. Let's see here. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be you take 11 acid damage. Or
Yeah.
half if you. Yeah, Mud,
I'm
you'll
not,
take the full
I'm not
amount.
raging yet.
Yeah, so you take 11 acid. And then it's gonna swing 1 time at the guy who tried to taunt it.
Okay, cool. Thanks for
See if it hits.
So my armor class is 18, and then if I get to do a Constitution saving throw, you're basically cooked.
Yeah. So it got a 20 to hit you.
Oh no, it did not. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, let's see what it's gonna do for you. It's gonna hit you for 7 damage, 7 slashing.
All right, I'm gonna Constitution to half that. I have to get a 7 or higher to half it. I got a 15, so I'll take 3 damage, or round it up, so 4. I'll go to 31. Unless you roll combat differently, that's typically that's pretty sure that's how they run.
Yeah, I mean, well, you get the benefit. So if it's 7, you can take 3 rather than the 4.
I'll
But
take
that is
the
its turn.
4. It's rounded up for the person with initiative. So you took the initiative, you were attacking, so I take 4.
Oh, okay. Huh. You can take an extra damage. Okay, but that is its turn. So next would be Josh.
I think we might have lost him. He's been quiet for a while.
Yeah. Well, if not, we can skip him here. Okay, but then who was after Josh? Yeah, Snob.
That's me.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
That was
Mud.
Mud.
Oh, Mud.
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
both had his.
But I'm moving away, so I'm gonna move back to the staircase.
I mean, we have to, so I mean,
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna move back to the staircase. I'm gonna throw one of those vials of that black liquid to coat the ground between these 2 small slimes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and rage, and I'll end my turn there.
Yeah. It tries to swing at you when you move, but it misses. So. Okay. Then then your fear is gone because your turn's over. So who's next? Yeah, I think it's Snob now, right?
Yeah, that would be me though. So I'm still by the stairs. I haven't really moved at all. I'm gonna target one of the slimes that is like nearby. I think the one's by the stairs if they haven't moved. If they haven't moved,
Yeah.
gonna use a short bow and let's see if it hits. 13.
13? Yeah, it hits.
All right, sweet. Damage. That would be a 7, and I'm gonna use my passive Colossal Slayer, which gives me 1d8. So 7, total 12 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, you hit the wounded one, and the wounded one looks like it just kind of falls inward, and it's just a pile of black acid on the ground. Looks like it's probably
Sweet.
dead.
Sweet guys, and that should be everything from my turn.
Then it's sorry, I don't know if I pronounced it. It's a Gawkins. Is that what you call yourself?
I forgot I was muted. It's Gobbles.
Oh, Gobbles. I can't see your full name here. Okay.
The turkey from South Park.
If you want.
Yeah. So you see one of these small oozes still over by the staircases, and then there's the big one with the 2 other people in front of it.
Alright. I am going to fly about 15 feet in the air. And then fly towards the monster. The big one. And then let's see. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action. It's going to summon a floating spectral weapon that can attack as a bonus action, and it attacks on the turn I summon it. I'm going to use that to try and hit the monster.
Okay.
I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit.
Is gonna not hit.
Okay. And then for my main action, I'm going to use my maul and I'm going to swing at the monster.
Sure.
How's a 15?
It's gonna hit.
All right. That's 11 damage.
Is it just like a regular type of damage?
Bludgeoning. Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably presume it does like the same as the smaller one. Yeah, it does roughly half.
Okay, and that's it for my turn.
Okay, so what else do I have? So I think it's all the players, right? That's just this is the one of those slimes, I believe. I didn't miss anyone on here, did I?
No, you did good. We just have the slime.
Okay. Yeah, so one of these little slimes is gonna. So yeah, it's gonna go up and kind of crawl its way up to the staircase area by one of the people there. Who's standing up there?
Wait, unless I got another turn, I'm pretty sure we're just on turn 1. So I'm pretty just once per short rest. That's how that works.
Yeah. He didn't have the.
Yeah. So throw.
He hasn't had a turn to
Exactly,
move
yeah.
away from the slime, so he's still standing in front of it.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, this little slime's gonna walk up to Snob and it's gonna try to attack you. Your bow out. Let's see here. Does an 11
The
hit
little
you?
one.
No.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
it's
the
gonna
other
miss,
little
but
one
it's sitting there
spitting
next
goop.
to you now. And then it's gonna be the
Sweet. Hey,
top.
buddy.
Yeah, it's the top of the round. So.
And roll a
Tanuki?
Constitution saving throw to see
All
if it hurts
right.
you.
Am I unmuted?
Yeah.
No, you should be evil.
Okay,
I feel like
so
I should be. I'd be a
my
good
miracle
DM.
of
I feel like
Hunter's Mark.
I'm
Well,
just
how
kidding.
long
I'm
has
just
this been
kidding.
going on? Is this
I don't want
under
to
an
backseat.
hour?
My bad. My bad.
This is one round, right?
Yeah. I have no idea what the time durations are of a round.
Oh, I think it's like 8 seconds or like 10 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Okay. So the miracle of Hunter's Mark gets passed on from any creature that has 0 HP
I smell
to
elusive
one
from
of my
here, and
choosing.
I'm just starting to gag.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
As long as the duration is within an hour. So I put it on the other small ooze.
Yeah.
And there's reason for that. I'll say that after I make my first attack. I draw my longbow, notch an arrow, and I got a 19 to hit.
Yeah, you connect.
Okay, and then I do
Whoa. We backed up onto the
6
stairs.
damage. However, since the miracle of Hunter's Mark
Yeah, we backed up onto the stairs. That's the only
is
place
on
to
that
go.
slime,
Take the high
that's
ground, as
6
Anakin said.
plus another additional 1d6.
Or is that Obi-Wan Kenobi? I don't know.
So that's a total of 11.
Well, how much did you do with the Hunter's Mark?
5.
Okay.
That's
I'd say it hit
5 force
anybody who is hitting the
damage.
little guys.
Yeah, actually,
Whoever's
yeah,
down
5
there
force
at the
damage for
like
100
hitting the
more.
little ones, they're in target
Okay.
zone based on
Yeah.
the map you gave us.
So yeah, you already know it's resistance. Yeah, I will say the force damage goes through normal.
Oh,
The other one's half.
okay.
So yeah, you hit.
We're
for
just out of it.
the 8.
Whoever just moved with fear, we're just out of it. So anybody who was attacking, who was the other
Okay.
guys attacking?
Oh,
The
6
fuck,
plus
everybody
5.
attacked the little one, right?
A 3 plus 5. Yeah.
So whoever was
Yeah.
attacking
You
the
got anything
little
else you
one
wanted to
is
do?
taking that.
Nope.
Probably.
So who was the other person that had the fear on them? Oh yes, okay. So it looks like you're up next then. Well, what's your AC? All right, this thing is like it feels a hate against you, but it doesn't connect. Yeah, you're fine. If you feel like this thing hates you though for some reason, but you're okay.
I whispered to Mud, I'm like, you gotta go help him.
Oh well, usually next to it unless you have a range.
Whoa, who got the 3? Who got the 3? So what's everybody at right now?
I'll
Right,
be
shit.
fine.
Out of. Okay. And then Elusive Man's gonna be at the lowest. So what are you
Okay.
at, buddy? What are you at? He's gonna be at like, cause he took 15. Okay.
Okay. So I guess when you end your turn, your fear will go away. Yeah, but then it's the Elusive Man.
Okay, just a reminder. Who get hit by 11 damage to half it?
Wait, what? Oh yeah,
No,
you killed that.
Oh no. Elusive is gonna die. Oh no. What will I ever
Yeah, I
do?
think
Okay.
that slime's dead. There's another slime though that's wounded next to the ranger.
Okay. And currently I have fear. Just a reminder, right?
Were you
no.
under
The
fear?
only people that got feared was me
No.
and Mac.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. In this case, I will go for the second mini use that it is close to us that is wounded. In this case, I will make I will make I will make my attacks using my
Second round.
spear to keep it at bay. Okay, let's see if I do something. Got a 16.
Yeah, you hit.
6 of damage.
Okay.
Let's see. I need to make another attack or not.
Go hit
So
the
use
big
like
one.
use
I
a
yell
bonus
at him.
action for
I'm
your
like, you
small
can't
attack, right?
die. Shadows protect you, brother. Shadows.
No, that is for short rest.
Are you
In this
raging yet?
case,
Right.
in
Hell
this
yeah.
case, okay, just to verify.
Oh no.
How many attacks
Oh,
I
no.
can do on a normal action? 1 or 2, just to verify.
I'm shooting there. I'm sitting there
Well,
like
he's
shooting up rock symbols as he's like going for the swing, and as he misses, I'm like
right,
slowly
and
putting them down.
and throw is a
Just like-
bonus action. So if you've got your javelins and you're throwing your javelins, that's technically a second attack. Yeah.
Okay, well, I will throw another javelin of mine. I only have 2 left. Okay, let's see if this hit. Ooh, got a 25
Yeah, you hit.
for 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, this ooze is not looking good. Yeah, it's kind of it's spitting out a bunch of ooze, a bunch of goop all around it. Until it spits a little bit of goop out on your your chest of the fighter, so you get a little bit. Oh no, there's no negative effect. It's just like it's just unpleasant. It's just unpleasant. Um, that's fine. I was just like what do you call aesthetic. What was kind of happening, but it's not pleasant. It smells bad.
Do something cool, Gobbles,
Okay.
please.
Let's see here. Then it is I think it's the big ooze's turn again. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the ooze feels like it. Yeah, it still has a lot of hate on its, like its eyes are this big wide mouth.
He's dual wielding, bro. Holy shit! It's Kirito.
Yeah, it looks like it kind of like pulls in a little bit and and it sprays out a bunch of black acid
Damn,
all
I
around
don't
in
get
front of it.
inspiration for that. That's crazy.
So,
Damn, I was just kidding.
yeah, everybody's standing in front of it. So that'd be, I think it might be 4 of you. It's gonna shoot up in the air a little bit at you in the air, but it's also gonna hit around some of the other people in front of you.
I already taunted him,
So,
bro.
let's see. I gotta double check who's all in front of it. Yes, you got the elusive man.
What
You
does that
got
do? What is?
Mac Mud. Who else? Is anybody else up next to it or not? Or did anybody else?
I did. I'm near
And
it.
also in the stairs.
What? What is that? What did you even do to him? I'm confused.
Okay.
I'm
I
flying
already
What do you
near
did
think
it.
to
that.
say that?
What'd you say to him, huh? I called his mom a fucking a worthless dung pile
Yeah.
piece of garbage that I
So,
called out when I.
oh, yeah, sorry. I was gonna say,
Yes. So what'd you say to him though? Like you gotta,
Oh, sorry. I meant to say
yeah,
it is
you're
a
just
20 feet
you're
range.
copying what I said, but I
So,
actually have a
I don't know how far
backstory,
away
you
you are
nerd. I'm just
exactly.
screaming from the background.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, you moved up with the fear. But yeah, whoever's
Yeah, it hates you more than me because at least my mom like has
Yeah.
a backstory in
Not
this,
me.
and like it's despising you just a little bit more than me for
okay.
some
So
reason.
the elusive man, and then who was swinging at the other little one? Oh yeah, I guess Snob. I think you're next to that. Yeah. Trying to think. And then the guy.
And
Yeah, and the guy was flying in the air. So each of you roll a dexterity save.
Hey,
Oh
Who's
no,
throwing a
rolling?
dex save.
I don't know if that's good.
Dexterity.
The three of you.
A dex save. I got no modifier,
Not
and
a
I
fucking
got
3.
a 19.
17.
Yes.
4.
I got a 18.
I've been rolling shit all combat,
Okay.
and I finally
Yeah,
rolled what
so
it counted.
one of you is going to
I
take the
I
full.
hope
The
this
other
actually
2
matters.
are going to take half. Let me see.
I take
Okay,
2.5.
yeah. So who got the low roll?
I got a 3.
You got a 3. So you're gonna take 15 acid damage, and the other 2 of you are gonna take half of that.
Brother.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm at
That was me.
29.5. I take
Yeah, you're gonna
half
take the
damage
15
of
acid.
5. We're at 20 there, and I'm
but
gonna
the other 2
swing
of you
at
are
the
gonna
jelly,
take
and
half
I'm
of
just
that.
gonna
So
fall
take
on the
7.
sword again, and just be like,
The guy flying.
frick, and just like missing, like try to not curse right now to obey my oath.
I
I'm
got
at
Just,
28.
I just like I'm
29.
almost like at tears. You can see me like
21,
wanting to put the other hand up with the
28.
shield on it, but I'm just trying not to and hold it up to guard. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
And then
I got okay. Okay, I in bad shape. I only have 35 hit points remaining.
okay. So yeah. Okay. And then it's gonna slowly start moving forward, but then it's gonna attack. It's gonna it looks like it has this hate in its like big face, and it's gonna try to slam down on you, elusive man, with some kind of an attack. Let's see if you can see what number it gets. For a 23 to hit.
Oof.
Okay, so
gonna
that
hit you
doesn't
for
do
10
anything.
slamming
They're just gonna
damage.
be oil on the monster.
Gotta be kidding me.
He's just all lathered up, and that's pretty much it.
25
down?
HP remaining.
Nah, he's good.
Okay.
I mean, the oil.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah, I
its
mean,
turn.
maybe it's
So I guess the
flammable.
next
I
time
don't know if
around.
anybody can cast spells. I'm too dumb to
Is
know
me,
that right now.
right? Oh no,
I'm just
no.
over
We haven't
here,
restarted.
just upset that I missed
think
the
it's
giant
mud.
No,
blue
we have.
goblin.
That's yeah. So it's either me or Snav.
It's mod. Then I'm after mod.
Let's see. So now that big thing is in front of the staircase, right?
Yeah, it slowly started moving forward. It's
Are we in the
yeah,
second
it's like
round or third round?
We're on the
Second.
second round.
Yeah, it's slowly moving forward.
So can
Yeah,
I
it's like
can I get over to that other? I guess we got rangers. All right, I'm just gonna step up to this big guy. I'm gonna let the people with the range finish off that other little guy. And I'm gonna step up to this. I'm gonna step up to the big guy. I'm gonna go ahead and swing at it. Let's see. Where's my? Yeah, there it is. Um, yeah. I'm already raging. I fucking missed it. I rolled a 7. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm just gonna end my turn there.
okay. So Snob, I believe that's you. Then next, you have some kind of you have the one of the little ads next to you.
Yeah. Okay. I hit at 26, so that for sure hits. I'm using the short bow again and rolling for damage. Get a 5 plus the passive. That will be again a 12.
12.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, you hit it, and a bunch of ooze sprays out
I got a
all over
12,
around you.
and I have no
It's looking pretty
modifier.
bad.
So one is
It
to finish this one.
hasn't quite
All
died.
right. All right. And yeah, that should be it. Can't do much actually. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's Gobbles is next. So
Yes,
All
they
right.
take half 15, which would be 7.5.
All right. So
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah,
use my
23.
spiritual weapon again. It's going to make another bonus action attack.
I'm going to be at 23 right now.
Rats. That's a 9.
Doesn't hit.
And then I'm going to swing with my maul. That's a 12.
A 12 to hit. A 12 unfortunately does not hit.
All right. Can I taunt him?
You can try if you want. Sure.
I'll call him a big slimy piece of shit. So hopefully he attacks me on my turn.
Yeah, roll me a check. Roll me something to check for that.
I guess intimidation.
Sure.
I'm insulting him. I don't know. But
Hit him, buddy. You can hit him twice. You have rage.
yeah, but I want his aggro on me because as a
You got a
reaction, I can deal
20 with
damage if he hits me
rage. And then
successfully.
you can do it again afterwards.
I called him a. I said I called him a big slimy piece of shit.
Well, what's the check?
I rolled a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
whatever you
it
get.
kind of looks up at you and it kind of looks like it hates you. So
Good. All right, that's it for me.
all right, sure. This little the one that adds gets to go, I guess. So all right, it's gonna kind of like pull itself inwards and it's just gonna like kind of try to blow itself up a
I'm
little
like
bit.
turned around cheering
Self-destruct.
at you while like this
Yeah,
thing is
sure.
like
Why
lit
doesn't
on fire, sitting there mad
why doesn't
at me
everybody
and
just
didn't
everybody
hit
in
me
the
for
room
some
here? Why don't
reason
you
while I'm
all
right
roll
in
me
front of
a
it.
dex save?
What save?
Oh, thank God, I got a 20.
God damn it! I got a 2.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay. Well, here.
Got
I'll
18.
make. Okay, I'll make it easier. Yeah, if you get above a 10, then you take half. Otherwise, it's gonna be 5 damage. So everybody's gonna take 5 damage, or half if you make it 10.
Okay, so I get to
Wait.
take 5.
So we're taking 5 damage if we rolled above a 10, or
Yeah. Oh no, you
okay,
you take half if you make the check, or you take the full
okay,
amount if you don't.
damn.
Yeah, but you feel like all of you guys feel this heat of this slime on you. Feels like it feels pretty hot. But it's dead. And now it's dead.
Okay. How much? Okay, how much damage do I suffer?
5, or if you make the check, you take, was it 2?
Yeah, I got a 2.
Okay, yeah, so you take
Yep.
8. Oh, so yeah, so you fail the check, so you take the 5.
Okay, 20 health remaining, but finally he's dead, right?
Yeah.
One of the ads, both the ads look like they're dead.
Both of them, yeah.
Just one
Okay.
big.
Hey, can someone help me on a healing?
Oh, you
Say
have
it again.
potions.
Well,
So I think it's
yes.
the top of the round then. Yeah. Yeah. So Tanuki gets next.
Okay. So is giving a potion to someone a regular action?
It's probably. I'd say it's probably like a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not out of combat yet. The two little guys are dead. The big guy's still up. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's clean this up. So
Just seeing this massive
The,
explosion blow me backwards, and I'm like landing on my feet, like fucking 5 feet backwards from where I was
so
standing beforehand.
my
And I just turn around. I'm like, "Who did that?" Like,
the hunter's
you know?
mark miracle gets moved over to the giant ooze. I go
Wait,
for a
is
regular attack
the goo could be
with my
lit on
longbow. I
fire?
knock
And
a
I'm just sitting
bow,
there like,
knock an arrow,
ooga chooga,
and
chooga, like dancing around it. Like,
a 16 to hit.
You hit.
Okay. That is 9
Whoa.
piercing damage, but let me go to see how much the
I assume
hunter's
so. It's a
mark
boss.
does. That's 9 piercing, and then 1 force damage.
Yeah, it takes the full one. Yeah. But yeah, okay, yeah, it's some more goop sprays it out around it on the ground. But yeah, it's still up.
Okay, so with my bonus action, I'm going to. I think I'm going to actually need to take my own health potion because I'm at 19 right now. Okay, so. Alright, how much is the potion? It's 2D.
Oh, those ones, yeah, those are 2d6 plus 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one of those. And then let me go into my dice roller here. 2 plus 2. 6. And then 2d6. Okay, that's 8.
Yeah,
I get
you heal.
8 hit points. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's leaving me, I think, at like 27. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because
Oh
I
wow, I'm
rolled a
almost
4. I rolled a 13. I fucking.
fully healed. Okay.
So is that
That'll
your
end my
turn?
turn.
So then it's
That's
Mac.
crazy. I was gonna divine smite this thing, but like somebody took my thunder, so now I'm just like looking garbles in the eyes, like I had a vendetta. And like, I'm just, I'm, wait, I 30 or half? Oh shit, I die. I'm dead. I'm
Well, you can just move for your move.
we are at 0 with 0 HP. I need a medic.
Well, you can just move for your move.
Wait, Mudbutt, did you die? I have a question. Why didn't you die? You would come back. I blessed you, and you didn't even die.
You just roll a d20 to see if you beat his armor class,
I'm
and
bleeding
to,
out, mad at
if you
Mudbutt
beat the
because
armor
he didn't go
class, you
down with me
roll
like a brother, like as an actual brother.
you roll
should.
whatever damage. It's just a
you add your
d20.
well, is it just doing an attack, right?
I barely I
you add
kneel
your
up. I'm at like 1 HP.
Yeah, you'd add
and I'm like, you
add your
bastard,
+3 proficiency,
motherfucker! You didn't.
level 4, I
You were
believe,
supposed
and
to
then you
take the hit
also
for them.
whatever number. There's like another number too, right? Yeah, plus like your strength, I think, right?
Well,
No,
now that we're out
strength
of
gets added to,
combat, I'm gonna also lay on hands.
I'm
Who
not
You
else
just doing
is
a
sure.
regular
down?
attack.
Who
You're
else
just doing
is
a regular
down?
attack.
Yeah, you had your strength modifier to attack
Okay,
rolls.
so there's nobody
Yeah.
else down, right?
Yeah, you roll a d20,
I'm just
d20
gonna
plus
touch myself,
whatever type of weapon, and you're
like
probably doing strength,
canonically,
right?
non-canonically,
Then
but
plus your
like,
proficiency.
I'm just gonna like cast lay on hands, and I'm just gonna like heal 20
Oh
on
yeah, so
me
yeah,
because
roll
I'm
your
level 4, so I can do that
yeah, your
for a short rest. And I
yeah
assume
plus
we're gonna
plus
get
your
one
proficiency
soon,
is
so
a
I'm just gonna
+3
like just do that
plus
right
your
now,
dex.
like in front of all of you.
Okay, yeah, so d20 plus 3. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna give you I'll give you an inspiration. You're gonna miss though, but this is really cool, but really awkward. You'll get an inspiration just for another turn.
I already
But
laid
you're gonna
on
miss.
hands, so we're good. Oh, that was good.
Okay,
We
so that's the end of
we
your
had to figure it
turn.
out. I mean, we had like tricks in the bag,
Okay,
so it
so I
worked
think
out.
next is the elusive man.
Okay, just about 5. Taking a potion is a main action or a bonus action?
A push.
No, taking a potion, a health potion.
Oh yeah, I'll
Didn't
say
even
it's a
do
bonus
anything.
action.
Like it genuinely
Okay,
like was
and
just
throw, for
there.
example,
Like
something like
there
a
was no
flask
fire
is
damage.
a
So
bonus action as well, right?
Yeah, sure.
Well, in this case, I will do the following: attack using my spear. But first, before attacking, I will throw to this motherfucker an oil flask that I have. It was cooking oil before I throw it on that fucker.
Just let him live the dream. Let him live the dream.
But
Something
the
interesting
oil
might
is
happen. Something
flammable.
interesting might happen.
The oil is flammable. Remember that. Okay, and I will attack again using my spear.
Okay.
Got a 25.
Yeah.
And got a 5 damage.
Yeah. You looks like you did half of that.
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
Okay,
So you said you use the potion.
give me a second. Well, yes, I will use my health potion. Give me a second to look for this. What is this potion? Reaction, order, limit to use.
Well, otherwise, yeah, I'll say because you're a fighter, I'll say for your bonus action you could do you could swing with like the javelin. I think it's fine as a fighter. You don't have this other special. It's fine. It'll be a little bit weaker.
Well. I have second wind. I have second wind that can
Oh,
help, that can heal me a little bit.
Yeah, you can heal or you can use the bonus action to do like another
I
like a
will
javelin attack.
heal. I will heal, and I
Okay.
heal 10 points.
Oh wow, there you go. There you go.
Okay, and that will be all for my turn.
Okay, and then I think it's turn. Unless I think it's next. Okay, yeah. So it's gonna it feels like all this hate inside. So kind of this big creature like it kind of glares at everybody and kind of pulls its like goop inside it and then just throws out a bunch of goop everywhere around it. Just like lots of hate. So I'll tell you. I'll say also looks like it loses some of its ooze at the same time. But everybody make a dex check in the room.
My God.
Oh
It
my
looks like
god.
it looks like it hurt itself, but it's gonna hurt you all too.
Well, got a 19.
9.
Do we
19.
make do we make a dex saving throw or a dex check?
Oh, a dex saving throw.
Oh. Yeah, I got a 9.
16.
Okay. Well, okay. So it's gonna be 15 damage, and then if you get a 10, well, let's say a 12. Sorry, 12. If you get a 12 or higher, you take half of 15, or you take the full 15.
Well, that's full for me.
Half of 15, it will be 7.5. Run it up will be 8. My God.
Well, I'm giving you guys the favor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It looks like it hurt. You guys think it in its hate streak? It looks like it hurt itself to try to hurt all of you.
So, Phil, does that count as an attack against me?
No, it's not. It's not a normal attack. It's like
Dang
I don't know
it.
what you call it. Like, what
It's
did
like
you want to
it's
do?
like a fucking fireball AoE.
I want to reaction the shit out of it.
Or tell you what. This is
Yep.
tell you what. Roll me a d20, and if you get whatever, tell me what you get.
I got a 5.
All right. Well, it's a
D20.
luck check. You're gonna fail your luck check, and you don't get to do it.
Damn.
Okay.
I was gonna let you have it, but you don't get it. Okay. But it's
Okay.
gonna be done for its turn. So
Okay, go ahead.
who's after it? Snob.
No, Mod.
Hold on, I just want to make because I keep forgetting about all my fucking advantage rolls. I'm crippling myself here.
Fucking.
I just want to go over mine.
Fucking.
That's exactly what I was thinking. All right, I think I'm ready. So I mean, I'm still in front of this creature. I don't really have a lot of options here. I'm just going to attack.
Get the fuck
I
up.
got a soft 20.
Nice.
You hit it.
So the 2d6 for the two-handed great sword. That's 7 plus 2 for raging. It's 9 plus 4 for fire, or plus 1d4 for fire, right? Because I got. So that's 13 plus the sword's got fire aspect. So do I set this thing on fire?
Light it up.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. It lights on fire.
Now we gotta. There's nothing that can go wrong with this, guys. We got a big flaming ball of tar attacking us. We're good.
Okay. Okay. I will put something.
And I guess that ends my turn.
Okay. So who's left? I think is it Snob?
Yes, that will be me now. Um, I'm gonna hit it.
Hey, check the voice chat.
The what?
The
Check
chat
check
for the voice,
yes.
the text chat.
Hmm.
Oh,
That okay. Um, I do 10 damage. No, not to hit 10. I mean,
a 10 to hit.
yeah.
Unfortunately, it's gonna miss.
Alright. For bonus action, I'm gonna use my cure guns wands. That allows me to heal. And I get 14 life points back. So I'm up to 34 again, full health.
Okay.
And that should be it.
So who's left? Is it Gobbles?
I think so. Is it my turn?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna upcast Guiding Bolt to 2nd level and cast that at the big monster.
Okay.
Let me see. All right. That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Is he on fire or not?
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty on fire.
I'm surrounded by barbarians.
That is 12 radiant damage.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, it looks like it hits it pretty hard. Kind of
Is
falls
it
back a little
still?
bit.
Is it still alive?
It's still up, but
All
it's
right.
yeah,
Well,
it's lit on fire. It's just cloaked in fire.
with my bonus action, I'm gonna continue to use spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
And that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
It's 9 force damage.
Yeah, I'll say that it hits it. It looks like it goes like straight into the ooze. It's kind of like looks like it's like inside this ooze puddle. I'll say.
All right, that's it for my turn.
All right. I'm gonna okay. So end of the round. Here, I'll make this a little bit easier because the combat's been going on. This fiery like big pool in front of you looks like it looks at all of you like this intense hate, right? And it kind of like it goes inwards and like its eyes looks like the green light kind of fades away and tries to blows itself up. So this is gonna be the end of its fight. But okay, so everybody roll me a dex save. This will be the
No, Dex.
okay. I rolled the damage. Okay, it's gonna be 30 damage. but
Thank God I
but
got
half
21.
but half if well, let's say a DC say a DC 14 dex, make it, well, you take 30 or you take 15.
Well,
Oh,
I got
doesn't
I
really
got
matter
a
where it hit.
I got a nat 20 plus 1.
We'll say it's fire damage. Yeah, fire acid. It's gonna spray out everywhere.
Yeah, my rage saved me there. If it weren't for the rage, I'd be dead.
I rolled a 21.
Okay.
Well.
How much damage do we need to take if we have how much?
Well, it's 30 or half if you make the save.
Okay. I got a nat 20.
Okay, yeah, you take half.
15. Am I?
Yeah.
Yes. So, fellas,
Damn.
Well, I mean, you're down. I don't know if you're dead, but you're down.
He
Well,
got
how much?
4 beyond repair. Okay.
Yeah. But the
I
enemy's
had
gone.
7 HP.
But there's just a bunch of
Yeah.
acid in the ground. But the enemy looks like it's dead.
McGrath, you're down?
No, I got 5 health left.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what my rage is for, man. I told you, like, I don't have a
Too
high
angry to
armor
die.
stat, but I'm fucking beefy as shit. I'm telling you.
Too angry to die.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on McGrath and stabilize him.
yeah, I'm also dead.
oh wow.
Who else is down?
I've got healing word. I'm gonna come out of rage and I'm gonna cast healing word for our other dying friend.
Okay. Well, I'm up now.
No, I think we're all up. Gross.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a short rest too.
Okay.
Well.
Okay. So yeah, I guess. Okay. So I guess you guys won the fight. So I feel like we can probably end this here, but we can. You're gonna get access. Yeah. See, there's a pile of loot. And there's like the scroll of creation. Okay, so we'll end it here. I mean, it's already going long. It's going on a long time,
Yeah,
right?
I gotta go to
We can.
bed.
Yeah, we can finish. Yeah. So okay. So yeah, I'll figure out the loot and I'll tell you guys that a little bit later. I have it
Yep.
written down somewhere. But yeah, then we can continue from the next point. But yeah, okay. Well, there we go. I didn't know how to do a big fight with like 7-8 people, but it worked
Yeah.
out. It worked out.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah, it worked.
The self-destruction effect was pretty cool. So,
Painfully,
I will.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah.
I had to sacrifice cooking oil.
I got some tar for you, brother.
There's plenty of oil around. You can get some new one. All right. Well, yeah. Thanks for everybody for showing up. Yeah. We'll see if you guys are interested in next week. I might cut the party size down a little bit, but otherwise, I think 8 people is a little too much. But we'll see who is interested in playing next week. But I got the Sunday group also if people want to show up for that.
All right. Well, good gaming, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys had fun or you enjoyed it.
All right. Peace out. Have a good night.
All right. Peace.
Good night.